We on, baby. We on. welcome, man. Thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. Another episode of Cigar Table Talk. Episode 17.
Yeah, leave, man. Boy,
Season 5, episode 17, season 5, man.
Yes, sir.
This Cigar Table Talk, Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk. I'm Cigar Law. You know I don't do it by myself. I'm here with my brother, my compadres. To my right, I got
Young Bull in the house, baby. What's good?
Sir, yep.
I am Bird in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. And your boy A Diggity Dog checking in.
Hey, Diggity
Yes, sir.
Dog. What's
Dog,
happening?
dog.
Make sure y'all like, share, and tag. You like, share, and tag, man. We got we put these numbers up. We got a very, very special guest, a real hustler in the building tonight, man. That
Yes,
showed love several years ago. And we got mutual friends. And he's family pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get him on here more often. Get his face out there for sure. Because he's definitely one of them guys to be known, and it'll be great for you to know him. The things that he do, the hustle, the grind that he put on, very, very exciting. And,
yeah.
This is how he bring awareness to what's going on locally and non-locally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he pretty much spread it out worldwide.
Across
but
the
he's
map.
showing love to us close by, and we gonna show love back, man. So we gotta get him up in here more often. Anytime he knows something big happening, we got to get him on here. Randomly. It don't even matter. Randomly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We're going to have a good show tonight. I ain't going to tell you who it is yet, but yes, I am. Mr. Patrick Gloster going to be in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to say the CEO of R Report magazine. R Report magazine, man. Go look that up if you're not familiar with it, man. He got some great interviews, great segments. From some people that I'm telling you may know. I'm telling you now. So don't sleep on it at all, because he's surrounding. You know, he's surrounding this area right here. But he got his foot in the door with a lot of important people, as you will see. You get this magazine. So salute to my guy, the R Report magazine. We're gonna have a good night. I got some questions pertaining to a couple years ago too, matter of fact. He showed love, man, out of the blue, man. So we gonna talk about it all tonight, baby. We're gonna talk about it all tonight, man. But
Yes,
go ahead and get your cigars ready though, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this cigar moment real quick. And we're gonna smoke. Get your cigars ready. Let us know what you're smoking. Let us know what you're sipping on. We're gonna sip a little bit tonight. I got something special tonight. I can't explain or describe it because it's giving me mixed information. But I know
Mixed
what it
information.
is. Yeah,
Man, you better not be getting mixed with that.
yeah,
man.
well, what I was looking up, and then I
Whoa.
had to help you out with the TV thing.
Yeah.
So I was distracted, but it is your boy. It is your Cuban.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm on a Cuban tonight. You know, I don't usually smoke Cubans on here like that. You know, but I'm on that Cuban tonight, baby. So it's going down. I'm gonna smoke that. I'm gonna drink something good with it too. Yep. Sure is. Get your sticker ready. What up? JK, what's happening? My brother Philly, what's happening, Philly? What's good, man? Miss you this weekend, bro. I know you seen the picture, man. We missed you this weekend, man. Got with D Green and JG, man. We kicking back, smoking in the spot.
Yeah.
And so yeah, man, for sure. Cluck Norris, what's happening? What's happening? Bird Gang Chicken in the building, baby. What's good? Thank
What
y'all
up,
for joining us.
Club?
Make sure y'all like, share, and tag. Let's get this thing rolling, baby. Let's get this thing rolling. Yeah. Usually when you see that gold wrapper like that gold label right there, boy, that's important.
Yes,
That's
man.
important.
That right there, that's a band of what you would call it? A band of
Elegance,
elegance,
sophistication.
So that's pretty much like on all the real ones.
No,
Cubans.
Not really.
Yeah,
Now, the
yeah.
lineup, the detail on some of them you can find it, like this whole lineup part right here. So, you know, they ain't just throwing it together. They line them bad boys up together. When they got two labels on it, if it's just thrown on there, you can tell. You can tell if it's Cuban.
Yeah.
That's a lot of things, but I did a research on that a while back too, man. YouTube will tell you for sure. Them fake ones they gonna show. Yeah, because there's a lot of fake ones out there for sure, man. But yeah, this is I got these from a prominent person. So I know I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna even question them like that because this is usually on
that band there, man, is like a badge, man.
Yeah,
Just kind of give you, hey, that's the one.
badge
That's
of
one
honor.
of the one. Yes, sir. That's like,
For sure. Romeo Julietas, baby. That's what's going down. That's what's going down right now. What the?
Man, what done happened?
I don't know. Bird, you looking for what's called?
It's still on.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still
Yeah,
on.
it was. Mine ain't working over here, so.
You did passcode?
Yeah.
Or it just showed up on my what's called that you looking for the Wi-Fi.
Hey, it showed up on mine too. I thought I did something.
Yeah,
Look at you, man.
What's up?
Showed
What's up,
on
man?
yours.
What's up, man? What's happening? What's happening? Nita here. What's happening, Mayor? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Yo, get your sticks ready, man. Let's go. Let's go. You need a bird?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, bird. You know what? You messing up the show right now, man.
I ain't say you gotta do it at this moment, but yeah.
When I'm gonna do it? When you need it?
Whenever.
Oh, it ain't urgent.
Nah.
You're gonna be an urgent kill.
No, man, don't do that to him. Don't do
Anyway,
that to him.
let's go, baby. Get your sticks ready, man. Look
Yes,
at Cap.
sir.
Look at Cap, y'all. Look at Cap. Look at Cap. Look at Cap. Low down scoundrel. Just pulled up on here, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your seat is you demoted to the kids.
Did you demoted him?
on camera?
Oh
You
man,
leave us on camera by ourselves.
man, you gonna be sitting with your knees up
Put him on
in the little seat.
You demoted to the kid table. When you get back, whenever you get back, you might not want to even come back now since you're at the kid table.
Man.
So yep, that just happened. Yep. And get your sticks ready, man. Cigar moment right now, baby. It's going down. We ain't gonna waste too much time. We're gonna get in this thing because we gotta have a conversation tonight with our guy. So it's going down, baby. Shy, what's happening? What you got, Nip?
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Indulgent bull.
Okay.
I got that
boy.
bull tonight.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Say got that bull, huh? Young bull got the big bull.
2016.
Number 1, 2016.
You
Yeah.
know, it gives me that sweet, but like that full body. Full body, but it's kind of sweet, like on the sweetie side.
Come on now.
And that aroma, man. I love that
Come
aroma
on.
of this bull for sure.
Good stick, good smoke, man. Well, the construction of that bad boy is nice.
Yes.
It's a one of the most different shapes any of
Yes.
all cigars.
It's like a Gomer
right.
family, Gomer family,
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that.
So it's one of them ones if you can get your hands on them. What you gotta say about the Illusion Bull?
Man, look here, bro. Hey, that was one of my first ones that I had. Man, look here. I sought after that thing.
Yeah.
Sought
Yes,
after.
sir.
You
Hey,
heard
I
it?
had to go get it.
Why
Yeah,
that
that was
hard to
my
get?
first expensive.
How they
Besides-
make the limited,
Yes.
Okay.
limited. They make them at a certain amount.
Yep.
At certain times of the season,
Yeah.
and that's how that rock. They make them certain amount for a certain time of the season, man. Usually be around March, but people buy boxes and then they have them just to
just hold
sell
them.
them throughout, you know.
Oh,
So
man.
yeah.
That's-
But it's hard. They and they good.
A lot of people, man, they won't sell you, but maybe one or two at a time.
Only
You
get
can't
one,
buy-
no more
yeah,
than
no
two.
more than two. You
and
know.
every place I've seen it done it, other than Davidoff Corona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they gonna get theirs for sure.
Yeah.
You know, they loaded.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to December.
Man, I know, right?
Lord
But I
have
know it's
mercy.
paired with some Patron and cranberry tonight.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
listen
I'm
to
on the
'em.
tequila side today tonight for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool. Okay, good. Appreciate that. Yep. I am, bro. What you got, man?
Oh,
Other than no
man.
Wi-Fi.
Man, stuck.
That could possibly mean everything turned off, but
Oh,
watch.
that could.
But it's Cuban Rounds Taste of Havana, Connecticut.
Okay.
I don't think I had this one just yet, so I'm not really sure what it
Smooth.
tastes like.
Smooth,
just
real
yet,
mild,
so.
mellowed
is?
out. Yeah, pretty good.
All right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm pairing it with the Johnny Red label.
That old Johnny Red, baby.
Finishing that off.
Old Johnny,
Johnny.
old bad man.
Yes, sir.
Bad man, Johnny. My
No.
conscience be talking to me. Appreciate that, bird. Hey, diggity dog. What you got, man?
Yeah, man. I'm on H. Upman, man.
Okay.
Heritage Edition.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The AJ Fernandez. This thing right here, bro, is it's a little special. Cause the only thing, hey man, this thing it has a Brazilian wrap on it.
What?
Yeah.
That's different.
This right here, this is my first one from H. Upman that I had of these. Usually, I'm on a little something different than this, but this right here, man, this is one that I wanted to go ahead and try. And my sister-in-law, man, shout out to her, man, Marie, I appreciate it. Hey, she got this for me, sent it right on, man, and I'm about to go ahead and get into this
Get
thing.
into it, baby.
Yes, sir. Medium to full. Yes, sir. And your boy is on that coffee again.
On that coffee, though. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at
On
you,
that
dog.
coffee again.
I ain't
Yeah,
mad, bro.
man. Yeah.
I'm
But
not
trust
mad.
me, I'm still shot o'clock now.
Oh, we still shot the clock for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I'm still shot o'clock.
We gotta definitely hit that up tonight for sure, man. We gotta take a few shots out. Representing them veterans, man. Happy Veterans Day for those
Yes,
that's out
sir.
there.
Happy
for sure.
Veterans Day.
So we definitely gonna recognize y'all throughout the night, throughout this show. Y'all did a lot for the country. I don't care if you ain't staying there alone. You in there a long time. You did your little 3 years and got out. I don't care. You did it,
sir.
Hey, you talking about you did them little 3 years, man? Put some respect on that, man. Tell me you did your little 3 years.
I'm still showing love. You know what I'm saying? You know that contract like 3 years. You know you get that.
Get on out of there, man. Tell me how you did your little
But
3
you
years.
had to go through it though.
Yeah.
Them 3 years weren't easy. It wasn't easy to go by. I know that. So
Man, dude, man, go in the career. Go into it.
go into it, man.
Step out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Dang sure get to travel for sure.
Man, see the world
See
with
the
benefits. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, man. All right. So I'm trying to get some real good info on this bad boy, y'all. But I got this Romeo y Julieta, Desde, 1875 Cuban wide Churchill right here. This Churchill, y'all. So the Churchill, I got those long little smoke. It's gonna take me all night. It's gonna take me the whole show.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch how I punch it.
I bet you won't.
I bet it will.
Okay.
Bet $1,000. You owe me 2 anyways. Bet $1,000.
God,
Every 2 months, you still ain't gave it to me.
man, it's coming.
Damn.
It's coming.
Okay, I believe I'm receiving that. All right, but yeah, this Churchill, man, Romeo and Julieta, Desde. I hope I'm saying that right. Havana, Cuba. So got me a Cuban tonight, y'all. Shout out to my guy, blessed me with this up in Atlanta this past weekend. Really looked out for me, man. Truly believe in Seven Smoke. I exchanged this Seven Smoke cigar
Oh, really?
for this.
Hey, you know what, man? To be honest, man, with the rating that this Seven Smoke got,
Yeah.
that's a nice trade.
That's a nice trade. I thought so
That's
too.
a nice trade.
Thought so
Yeah.
too.
Nice trade, yeah.
These range right here around 35 a stick.
Hey, and
But we rated number 97, so
We up there.
I'm still. Hey, we over 20 $22.
come on, baby.
We over there, so
on.
it works.
So if you get it with 15, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And we're gonna have them full blast on November 23rd, correct? 23rd.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's going down. Cuban Nights. Thanks for giving. Going down at Big Nick's, baby.
Dude said thanks for giving.
Yes, thanks for giving.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring your dry goods, your canned goods, your perishable items. We're gonna give back also at the same time of having fun. You hear me? So come on out, 23rd of November at Big Nick's Juke Joint. The team gonna be there for sure.
That's all.
Them cigars gonna be there too. So yeah, come on out and kick it with us. Y'all know the ambience. Y'all know the vibes. It's gonna be live, man. It's gonna be dope as always. So yeah, but I got this Romeo Julieta Cuban right here. It's mild Churchill, which is like 7 inches. Ring gauge 54. Real good stick. I mean, Cubans. I mean, they are in their own league, of course. However, I've had some great things that wasn't Cuban, but it's very special when you smoke with Cuban. You hear me? Very special. It brings a different type of burn, different type of seed you got that you can't have that we don't have here, of course. It's gonna give you something extra, man. I mean, you'll feel it. You'll know if you're a cigar smoker. You'll know the difference between the two. But yeah, hard to come by in America. But you are able to get them. So I'm gonna enjoy this right here. I'll break down what I'm smoking throughout the night, man. I don't even know if I even had this one before.
You don't know if you had it.
I don't even know if I had it before. I know I did the Cohibas a lot.
Yeah.
And the H. Hutman, Monte Cristo. Damn, I don't know if I even had it, but I did a lot of Romeo Julietas. I don't know if I ever had this particular one for sure. But we're gonna dive into it, baby. And I'm pairing it with some good old Glenlivet 12. You heard me?
Glenlivet.
Smooth, baby. Oh, smooth, baby, right there. This is one of my faves right here, man. All them Glenlivets, man.
Yeah, man, Glenlivet.
They just don't miss. They don't miss, man. Glenlivet don't miss.
No.
The 14, that's the cognac cast. The 15, that's the French Oak Reserve. Man, you pair that with anything.
Man, don't they got like a 12 or something like that?
This is the 12.
That is the 12. No, it was a different one. It was a different 12.
A different 12.
Yeah, it's like a blue.
Glenlivet?
Yeah.
Not Macallan now.
It might have been Macallan.
Macallan got the blue,
It might have been
blue
Macallan.
box. Yeah,
It
they got
might have
the
been
blue box.
Macallan.
Macallan 12
Yeah.
is strong, but the Macallan 12 price range, man, they just different. Boy.
Yeah, hey, that's why. Yeah.
That price
It was
range
Macallan
different.
for sure then, because
the
it was
12.
up there on the top now.
Yeah,
it was up there.
But you got a Macallan 12, and you got a Macallan. It's another one right after it, man. But they got some special inside that blended in it, man. It's that thing, man, about $200. Like, come on, dog.
Man, I ain't trying to, do that.
Nah, we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? We can get something good out of all the stuff that we drink already.
Yeah.
I got another one for y'all though. Evans Williams, bottled in bond, 100 proof.
Evans Williams,
bro. The lady tricked us this weekend. We thought we were drinking double oak, Woodford Reserve double oak, because we know the smoothness that double oak bring a little bit, other than the regular Woodford Reserve. I mean Woodford. She was giving us this doggone Evan Williams bottle in bun the whole time. I'm like, damn, but that double oak smooth today.
What?
It's smooth today. We were drinking it the whole time.
Where you was at?
Yeah.
Smoke One Cigar. Matter of fact, shout out to Smoke One Cigars up in Jonesboro area.
Okay.
They actually want to put a box of 7 Smoke cigars in their lounges. They have 3 of them located all around throughout Atlanta.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we moving, baby.
Yes,
we
sir.
moving.
Okay.
I'm always working,
Okay.
even when it don't look like it.
Okay.
Always working, man. I gave them a sticker also. They enjoyed it. They said, man, how could I get these in here? I said, man, say no more. Right then I called JT, Tony Breeze. I called Tony Breeze, and we sat there and talked to the owner, him and his wife, his owner, them bad boys, and they was sold. They was sold. So shout out to Smoke One Cigar, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm saying it right, but Smoke One Cigar, One Smoke. I'm sorry, One Smoke.
One Smoke.
One Smoke Cigars, Jonesboro area.
Jonesboro.
Man. Yep, off 138, Georgia 138. So yeah, shout out to them guys right there. Black owned, also black owned for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a good look, man. Always good look. Nice establishment. Real nice, laid back. 2 big old TVs on the wall. Watching 2 games at the same time.
Jonesboro. So
crossing.
off 75.
Yeah. Exit probably 227 or something like that. Around that area right there. It's south. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, that's what I got, man. I'm paired with this Glenlivet, so I'm really like this bad boy up, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long. I think I'll find all I can find. I ain't finding too standoutish. You heard me? So we're gonna get this thing rolling, man. I'm ready to smoke this bad boy. See what it talking about. See what it talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna punch it tonight, because I want this to last throughout the night.
Right.
You know, and usually Cuban cigars are real tightly rolled. You hear me?
Yeah.
So you're gonna catch a little tight pull throughout the bad boy. But just take your time, because they want you to. Take your time, because they want you to.
You're going to punch it, though.
I'm going to punch it tonight. I'm going to punch it tonight.
Man.
No, I'm not V-cutting or I'm not
Man,
getting that thing. I want.
Man, you better get some flavor out of that.
I'm going to get some with my punch.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm finna go ahead and toast it. It's going to get ignite. It's going to ignite everything. We're going to toast it up a little bit. We're going to toast it. It's going to ignite everything it needs to ignite. So.
A little teapot over there.
Little teapot, short and stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. We smell that?
Yeah.
It's cooking, baby.
Man, quit cooking it.
No, it ain't there yet. It ain't done yet. You got 45 more minutes.
Tell you what,
What smoking daddy? I mean,
yeah. He got 45 more minutes. Sitting on this spraying
he ain't
him.
done yet. They ain't ready yet.
Spraying him.
All right. If the punch ain't ready for me, dog, I can always transition.
I hear
You
you.
hear me? Okay. So,
Man, I'm over here into this heritage already, man. And
it's working good, huh?
yeah, it's smoking pretty good, man. But it's a long. It's damn so different from the banker, because I smoked the banker.
The banker. Yo, okay, yeah.
I smoked the banker.
I think we smoked that before.
Yeah.
AJ made some pretty good sticks though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, don't get me wrong now.
Oh yeah.
But I'm getting some serious vibes from this thing. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. You know, every time you get some, you know, you'll see some little hints of something from what you used to.
Yep.
No, this one right here is, yeah. Oh, you don't, oh.
No, I mean, I don't want to waste your juice. You already just filled it up. You know what I'm saying? You're looking out for a year.
I tell you, man.
She tight, baby. Prom night. Lord have mercy. Oh. She tight, baby. Oh, you hear me?
It's like prom night.
Prom night.
Tell you, boy.
Hey, man. She tight, dog.
Yeah, real wild, right? That's how we doing it, huh?
I'm gonna use that.
That's how we doing it.
All by the high school.
Oh, man.
Yeah, everybody out of high school. Everybody out of school.
It passed everybody bedtime out there, ain't it?
I'm sorry.
Ain't supposed to be out there listening.
She tight, baby. Oh. Yeah, that shit last me like the whole night right there, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That bad boy, yeah. You know a Cuban. Like I said, the construction of the bad boy, you can tell, real smooth, well put together. They took their time on it. No bumps, no knots.
Yeah. Man,
you feel all that good stuff in there, man. So it's
I'm gonna get good like that to be able to actually do that, to eyeball it like that.
You just got, I mean, like,
cause I done seen some.
Yeah.
And hey.
And there's something that hard to compare.
Yeah, it very.
Even the best people that make these things say it's hard to compare, but they found a slight glitch, and they dissect that bad boy so much, and they'll even open it up. Showed what they, you know, the difference. So I did seen a lot of reviews on that thing. But yeah, man, let's go, baby, let's go. Y'all like, share, and tag, man. We get this thing rolling. Let us know what you're smoking, man. Anybody smoking tonight? What is going on?
Yeah.
This be the first one y'all ain't throwing y'all cigars out here now.
Hey.
Y'all like, share, and tag, man. Get on here, let us know what you're smoking on, what you're sipping on. At least what you're sipping on, you know what I'm saying? We can hope to take this shot before we get out of this cigar moment for these veterans. We're gonna leave you in the past now.
Oh man.
We're gonna leave you in the past now. We're gonna take this shot for the veterans, man. For doing what they do for America. You know what I mean? America. Man, it's so hard, man. Oh no, they're gonna transition to some politics. I ain't going to say it, but
don't do it, man. Don't do it.
So hard,
don't do it.
Man.
Don't do it.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
So hard, man. But I support. I salute the veterans for sure. My sister, she retired veteran. My wife's a retired veteran. Who else? My uncles over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So we got some people in the family for sure on the military background. Yeah. You know, so salute to them, man. Salute to them. I just wasn't that mentally disciplined.
Bro.
I was only disciplined for sports. You know, I knew that. I couldn't. I ain't really careful. I ain't like how the government moved anyway. So
that's something I always wanted to do.
You know what I'm saying?
I did.
Yeah.
But man, it was just. I like my freedom a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I was told to, you know, that, hey man, don't do it.
Yeah.
My uncles, all my uncles have been in the military, made careers out of it. My daddy, boss lady did two branches.
Boss lady,
she did two branches. Golly.
And switched up, huh?
Man, from Marine Corps to Army.
Okay.
Golly, man.
It's just like the ones who did right though. Not gonna lie, they financially stable right now. They financially fit. I can say right now, especially
if they did right with it.
Stayed in there, for sure.
I was told the same thing. Like my oldest two brothers, they went to the military. They told me find another route. And my oldest brother, he done been in over 30 years now. He just about to retire in like the next year.
Oh wow!
Oh man,
what branch?
Army.
Oh man. So he gonna be living good.
Yeah. He just about to retire. So.
He already living good.
Yeah.
That's good. How old is he?
47.
Still young.
Yeah.
Still young, baby.
Yeah, man. He's still out there can do it, man.
Yes, indeed. It's just like I said, mentally, I just, like I said, I didn't care for how the government seemed like it was like they was always keeping things from the people. And I you probably can tell by that how I feel right now about how certain things go when it comes to the government and how they move. So it's like I'm always in the dark. And I've heard some stories from some people some high-ranking folk that was in the military. Say, but they end up in places where ain't no question, don't ask no questions. You just
go kill.
You know, like why he on that ship? Ain't we at war with this country? He on the ship. Like, what are we doing? Why we can't just kill him right now? That's my thought. You know, we own him now. If we can get rid, well, how it is, you get rid of the top dog. You got the advantage right now. But I'm like, damn, why is he on the ship when we at war with him? Type deal. It's just coming from people, of course. And little stories like I'm like, it's a real big ally / undercover. We can't tell y'all everything because it won't be. No, man, no. You got people fighting for this country, keep this country a country. You know what I'm saying? We lead them closer and more closer to being ununited. Yeah. The way things going, the way things look out here. Yeah. But I gotta take my hat off to the veterans, to the soldiers, the ones that's there now and the ones that's not there. I gotta tip my hat to you for real, because I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could. My mouth rather. I see that. Yeah.
Man, look here.
My mental be okay, I think, but mouth would get me jacked up out there. You know what I'm saying?
But what it is, man, when that's why you go through that basic training. They break you down to build you up to what they, where you should be, where you need to be.
Mind bang the crap out.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. And once they do that, man, it kind of levels off a little bit. Then you get into that real career type stuff.
Yeah.
Never lose your fight now.
See, and I'm gonna be the one that want to be. I'm gonna be the one that was gonna be one that want to be front line.
Man, listen.
I want action. I want the action. Send me.
I want to be a ranger.
Let me go. Yeah, let me go through it all.
You know what? Send me to the CIA.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Send me to the CIA.
Send me the Langley.
Man.
Send me the Langley. For sure, man. But salute to y'all. Hats off for sure, man. It's about y'all for sure. Y'all did that. Y'all fought for y'all bravery. Showed why y'all was there. You know what I'm saying? And I can't knock and say anything bad about any of y'all or what you went through, nothing like that, man. I just salute to you. Hats off to you for sure. Yeah. Thank you. And very, very much so. Thank you. I can't say it or short enough, but thank you for those that went through any branch. It don't matter which branch, but shout out to you and thank you. Thank you for being who you are, for being that veteran, for taking that stand, for filling that gap. You hear me? For a whole country. That's wild. So salute to you for sure. We really appreciate y'all, man. And you don't get enough recognition yourself. You don't get enough recognition. You don't get enough help. The homeless population is heavy, and majority of them homeless guys are veterans.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So I don't understand that.
That's crazy,
That's when
man.
I go back to that whole government talk I was talking about. Help these people.
Crazy.
They helped us. They helped us get where we at. They helped us still stand. They got a part in that. We still standing as a country.
Yeah.
Get these jokers off the street, and I know they're gonna say, we offer that. Okay, but you got almost hold these guys' hands because they held America's hand when they was over there getting traumatized and PTSD. But they seen the stuff that they seen, had to do the stuff they had to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now come hold their hand now. Come and lift them up.
Yeah, go ahead and get them.
You know what I'm saying?
Get them, round them up. Find out what's going on with them.
We got all the resources to do that.
Yeah, find out what's going on with them, man, and help them out. Do whatever you got to do, because they should be in that position where they in, man.
Come on, man.
Real talk.
Come on. And we send all this money to other countries to continue to be allies.
And
they use that same damn money over here and help our veterans that's out here.
They make it so hard for them to get what was the old tune.
Come on,
you
man.
know, they make it real hard.
Yeah. Someone used to go to Greenleaf just to get 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Get 80%, 70%.
Wow.
And it's hard. Like it's hard for someone to even get home care, man.
Right. That's
like
crazy,
just because the VA taking through so many appointments,
so much,
just
man.
for the doctor to
prove.
decide. Yeah,
look at my record.
Man.
Look what I've been through. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have PTSD because I'm away from my family.
Yeah. Hey, if you was in the service when they were using Agent Orange, that right there should already just wipe it out. That right there. You know what? If you was there and okay, that's it. That right there, man. You got it. Because that messed people up over the years,
dog.
man.
For real. Yeah. I'm law enforcement and I got PTSD.
No,
sure.
man, no, you don't.
You crazy? Two people that's crazy.
For real.
Yeah.
What you mean, man?
I'm paranoid. Nigga.
I can't.
Yeah.
Say I'm paranoid.
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, it not the severity. I've seen some things. Of course, y'all don't know it because I don't talk about it. Y'all know I ain't gonna talk about it. But it's a lot that I've seen and experienced and been in to 10 years.
Man, I understand.
You
man.
know,
I
75
understand.
is a beast by itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Not only the people on it, but 75 is that.
Yeah.
It's that dog. You hear me? So
That little piece right
and
there
it
where
don't,
we
it,
at,
it
right?
don't know no age.
Yeah.
It don't know no age, and it don't know no age, man. But yeah, there's a lot of things, man. And I was on SWAT, so you gonna see a lot when it comes to that. So, anyways, but yeah, the slightest little trauma, like, cause everybody got some type of trauma. Everybody. I don't know, from your childhood to your adulthood, it's something in there that's a classical conditioning. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna trigger you, even if it's food. It don't matter. It's something that's gonna trigger you. Everybody got some type of some sign or some sort of trauma going on in their head. Hey, I was drunk that day and I had that doggone Subway sandwich. I can't eat Subway no more. Trauma.
Dude, I understand because
I
ain't gonna tell you what it is. Some people know, already know, some don't. But cornbread.
Come on.
That's why I can't eat
Get out.
cornbread. I swear. That's
Y'all
why
like that?
cornbread?
it's hard. It's
Must have
hard for
some
me.
mozzarella in there.
No.
Yeah,
It ain't got no. It ain't got
They
no.
said
Nope. It ain't had no.
It was some sweet cornbread, huh?
No. It just got. I had being locked up for a little bit of time. Messed me up.
PTSD like a mug.
Yes, sir.
That's a high. That's
Man.
yeah.
Crazy, man.
Oh yeah.
Can't do it.
Pavlov's alarming dogs prove to us that everybody has some type of trauma or some kind of classical conditioning, even animals.
Yo, for
You
sure.
hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Pavlov's alarming dogs, when they hear a bell, what they do? They start slobbering. Because what that bell means is time to eat.
Yeah.
So they automatically start slobbering from the mouth, which is sweating, I guess you can say, and getting excited and all that because they hear the bell. Once they hear a bell, they know it's time
Where's
to eat.
time to eat? Where's that? Let's go.
Pavlov's theory.
Pavlov's theory.
Pavlov's theory.
Don't worry.
P-A-V-O-L-O-V.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Psychology major, man.
Hey,
Sorry.
man. See, that's the thing, man. You don't share it until you be on the doggone show.
Y'all don't
You
ask
need to
me.
be, man. What the hell? I didn't know that. What I need to ask you all of a sudden, man? Hell, I'm just not finding out
I
about
just act like
Pavlov.
this.
No, man.
I know y'all can't take me serious. I just act like this, man.
Man.
I'm highly educated.
Dude.
That man don't talk about all the times he don't been to school in Kentucky. You ain't heard that yet?
I
I ain't
always
heard
talk
about-
about
I ain't-
being in Kentucky. I don't talk about what happened.
Yeah, man.
I shot 3 people when I was in Kentucky. There it is.
You can't say that.
I did.
Hey,
I did it.
Hey,
Guess what?
hey,
I got
Bird,
away.
watch it. Watch it.
They still looking for you. They when I was
got
there, they
away.
probably thought I was you.
Man, let me get off this show.
Too late. Anyway, man. Tony Breeze, what's happening, baby? Tony Breeze, our cigar, our professional. I gotta find another.
Man,
big
is
name.
he gonna be at the spot? Cause he been trying to roll. Tony, man.
When they're-
Yes.
we talked about it. He said,
man, Tony, man, hey, we need to talk to you, man, ASAP about that, bro.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Get him
I
a
picked my
setup.
last shipment up.
Yeah, he said, man, that he ready whenever we are, man, and people would love to see that. Yeah,
I would love to see it.
yeah,
I love it. It's fascinating to
yeah. I go over there, man.
Man, it don't get old either.
No, man.
It don't get old,
but
bro.
what's crazy is, man, I done been over there, man, and he don't be rolling, man. We be talking. He don't get a chance to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good conversation, man.
Yeah, man. The boy's knowledgeable.
Hey, I told him about what this. I called him about this weekend about the shop. Want that one smoke. Want the one. He just bust out, started laughing, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Why he laugh, man?
Cause it was like, man, it's like excited, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
that, like, man, that's what you want. That's what you want. I said, yeah, man, but boy, that's a lot of work on you right there. But we say we'll work it out.
Man.
Hey, first of all, you're gonna get you a box. I ain't think about that. Like,
Yes.
you're right.
Yes.
Yeah. He said that won't be hard to do, but
Yeah.
we want your stuff in there, no bag. You know, we
Yeah.
gonna get you a box. Of,
Yeah.
I said, okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
We got time. Ain't no hurry. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in good shape right now, man.
Yeah.
We only had this cigar like what 2 months.
Yeah. I mean,
If
hey,
that.
Hey,
2 months.
from the reaction, man, for people that has it and know what it is.
Yeah,
you know.
man.
And
man.
me and Tony talked about it, man. You know, and people, I don't want. I like people getting it, but I want the ones to get it that know cigars to be able to know what they're getting. Because
love the support though.
Yes, the
Just like,
support is cool. You love the support,
but we love even more the ones that know
it because I want it to be box worthy. We know it's box worthy,
Sure.
but I want them to know it. I want somebody to smoke one and be like, you know what? Let me get a box of those.
Yeah.
Now it's box worthy.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir.
I love to see that. Man.
Box of 20, baby.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
And I can't keep none because I go back to COVID when back in the trunk type time.
Man,
I was giving away.
Hey, we're gonna have had Tony Breed, boy. Hey, we gonna be locked up around here, man. They gonna think he got a sweat house back there.
No, man,
Tony.
I'm gonna have to learn how to roll one.
I know it. One of them, right?
Work for Tony.
Tony, hey man, show us how to roll. Okay, we got to keep up now.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And I know if it hit one lounge, it's gonna hit several more. It's gonna hit several more, man. But that's all we do. We go there, we just lounging, popping different lounges.
Oh yeah.
And that what JG said, man. I'm trying to reason why I brought this right here up to you, man, because I'm trying to get you in every one that I know that you ain't been in yet. So we ran through South Atlanta this past weekend. We went through South the past weekend. Cigar Parlor, One Smoke. There was 2 others that we hit. I can't remember, but I know that I got them in my thing. But yeah. I'm taking note of every place I go.
Man, you taking notes. Are you taking notes because of what?
Just pass on to y'all.
Okay. I was waiting on it now. I was about to say, man.
When we first started this, I said, I want y'all to be out and go to the cigar lounge. Y'all got to be cigar lounges, man. Y'all got to be in these cigar lounges, man. Because it's different. All of them got their own little personality.
You was preaching to the choir right now.
Yeah.
Because what I do.
You go, yeah, exactly.
Boy, hey, y'all need to come. We can't even get it. Man, we better get over there an hour away from here, man, to go to the folks cigar lounge. Over in Tallahassee.
Oh, which one?
Jerry's.
Oh, Jerry's. You did so.
Yeah, man. Hit Jerry's and then back to Fuma.
Fuma?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't hit Jerry's.
Yeah.
So I got
Jerry. They friendly in Jerry's too.
I was
man.
big on the one that burnt down Cigar Talent.
Oh
Cigar,
man, yeah, man.
Right
It did. Hey, I hated it. We didn't get a whole lot of love like I thought it would.
It was ducked off. You see the spot?
Man, it was right down on the strip.
Yeah, but it's like
across the street from
right
Fuma.
by that little parking lot too.
Well, yeah.
But when you go inside, he got Davidoff.
Yes, sir, man.
And Davidoff come and set his own stuff up. He don't let nobody set his stuff up.
Yeah.
He got his own wall. We got people. We got representatives come and set your wall up. We ain't just sending you boxes. You said no. We want this.
And it got to look like this.
Yeah. We got exactly.
Yeah, you got to look like this.
But that's $500,000 just to have them up in there.
I ain't got that much money.
That's the first year.
First year.
Next year they're gonna negotiate again.
I ain't got that much
go
money.
bigger, and we're gonna get another. Yeah. So yeah.
We need to have Adam in that one.
Man.
We can put Adam in that one.
Davidoff don't play though.
Adam got to dig up a
watch
hole,
that documentary
man,
for sure.
Davidoff
get that one going.
Beast. It's a beast. I'm always ready to teach, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Tony. Tony say let's ready for the 23rd. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there you go.
Adrian don't play Johnson. Shot.
Oh man, what's going on, bruh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all like sharing tab, man. Like sharing tab. What you smoking on tonight, dog? Tony Breed, what you got? What you got in your hand now? What you got in your hand, baby? I'm all out, man. I'm all out.
He said something with a Cameroon rapper.
He just made shout out to Jaden Grind. What's happening, baby? Just talking about choke you up, man. Choke you up, man. He also just he putting the finishing touches on GB Shock Therapy.
Yes, sir.
Him and his brother decided they want to make their own. They want to get their own cigar too.
Gotcha.
The Brown Boys. So y'all look out for the Brown Boys.
Oh, so that's
the Brown Boys. Huh?
That's JG brother.
No. I just saw him pop up. I was just saying, but GB is him. That's Shock Therapy.
Okay.
Yeah. So but him and his brother, his older brother, they want to do their own stick because his older brother do smoke cigars real heavy.
Right.
And he taught GB a little bit how to smoke cigars. So they got their own stick called Brown Boys, and Tony Breeze is the maker of them.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tony Breeze for standing that gap for sure, man. Give, man. So yeah, but he got them ready, so he gonna give them to me tomorrow. I'm supposed to smoke one and see what it's talking about. And it's the Cameroon. I'm glad you said Cameroon because that's coming out of like West Africa or something like that. Cameroon. So he said that the reason why he wanted to use the camera room because it represents the brother's family type deal. So after he put that together to the point where it's just like ours. Like he put our stuff together based on our what it's about.
What it's about.
So he got a story behind it.
Yeah.
Got a story behind it, so that's dope.
Man, that story though, bro. That's a lot. What else?
Man.
Oh
my God. Man, I can't wait till we get on that panel and break it down for the whole community.
Yeah.
Or another city.
Hey.
I see it.
Yeah. What part do you play in this cigar?
Come on now.
Let me go on ahead and just start off.
JG got his stick aging. His Seven Smokes his stick aging. So you know he looking forward to smoking that bad boy.
Aging, huh?
Yeah. He letting it sit for a minute for sure.
Man, I got 2 of them
Discipline.
still sitting. Them jokers sitting. I done rotated it once already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I still probably got a whole probably a year still. I'm gonna let them jokers sit.
Okay, that's good. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them sit for about a year.
That's good. Oh, that potency.
Boy, I'm trying to get that discipline.
Yeah.
I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
He said you smoking bad boy.
I smoke them.
Man, look here. Let me tell you how
You have a huge collection though, man. That helps out a lot.
There you go.
It's like money.
Yeah.
You got a lot of it. I mean, don't tell me to start saving when I ain't got enough to save.
Sure.
Give me a lump sum so I can have some leverage.
Into it, right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not dipping this right here, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, you the more you have collect, and it still takes discipline, of course, to save them because you see them, you want to smoke them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just gotta just stack up, man. Stack up. And just So, but that's the plan. Me and Bree's been talking about just having that, like trying to paint to every 2-week type deal instead of an every month thing. But I don't want to overwork him, so I say I'm on his time. I'm on his time on that part because he definitely he on the go. We ain't the only ones he's making stuff for either.
Sure.
Yeah. Got to make that clear. We are not the only ones. You hear me? So,
I seen a few of what we make for.
Yeah.
And he be working.
Man, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, man. Salute to Tony Breeze for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. What's good with you, JG, man? Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Had an enjoyable weekend with you, man. Always good to be around you, bro. For sure, man. Always good to see you. Always good to be around you. The conversation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hope all is well. Man. And JG's supposed to be coming down here on the 23rd too. He gonna bring some guys with him. Some of my other brothers come on down and kick it with us on the 23rd of November, man, for Cupid Nights, baby. At Big Nick Juke Joint. You heard me? I like saying that. The Juke Joint.
Well, you sound like Harpo. We just chilling in the juke joint.
Hey, but thank y'all, man. For sure. We're gonna transition a little bit into quick sports, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? I own up to my wins and my losses, you hear me? I own up to them. I ain't gonna skip sports because of my team, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna face the fire and face the music. So we're gonna jump into this sports smoke. So y'all join us, and keep your comments. No, just playing. Keep your comments on the light, man, on the low, man. But anyway, we're gonna get into sports smoke real quick, man, and talk about some of these things that happened over the weekend. Some need to be talked about things for sure. Yeah. College football, NFL football, Cowboys still don't have no team. But that's neither here or there. But yeah, we're gonna get into this sports, man. We're gonna start off with dang, I hate that I just clicked in my ESPN app and the third quarter of the Georgia game was still showing. Get out of there. God dog it. Yeah, it's so depressing. It was depressing. Thank God, I was able to enjoy my time after that loss because I was with my brothers and all them guys, man. So I was that definitely took my mind off it real heavy. So but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because we got to. All right. Let's start off with Texas and Florida. I don't know if Florida just care about playing on Saturday.
What?
So, man, boy, it was 45-3 in the third quarter with 12 minutes. I said the quarter just started. How did they do that? Like magic, like dang, the third quarter just started 3 minutes ago and it's 45. That's what I'm thinking. Before halftime, it had to be But I don't know. I don't know. Florida just ain't show up. But the score ended up being 49-17. I'm gonna get mine out of the way. Georgia and Ole Miss. Georgia went down to Ole Miss and left the skills in Athens.
Yeah.
They went down to Ole Miss, and Ole Miss looked good. Even though the first series we caused an interception, we scored on that small little short drive. It was like 20 yards. We had to go to score a touchdown. That's how we got to 7. That's the only touchdown we scored that night. After that, we got close enough to kick a field goal. That's how we got 10. Other than that, man, we hurt the quarterback the first series. Dart. Top talking in Heisman talk. You know, he's one of them guys. Hurt his ankle. I mean, he was out. He couldn't even walk on the field. He got to the sideline.
Man, they did that damn gone.
Slammed his helmet down. I said, yeah, he's done for the night.
Oh yeah.
Man, they had Miyagi over there.
When they put that back up in, a lefty. He's standing tall in that thing. His first 4 passes was zip line completion. Boom, boom, boom. He didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Drove him down the field, scored. I said, man, y'all need to get this boy back out. Y'all need to get this boy, put him back on the sideline. Bring Dart limping butt out here. They end up bringing Dart back too.
I'm mad though.
They brought him back.
They brought him back. I told you, man, Mr. Miyagi over there, man. Got that man right.
I don't know what's up with them.
Bro.
Like, they was tripping the whole game.
Man, I'm like, it wasn't, I mean, we didn't, offensively, I think our defense lost momentum because of how our offense played.
Yeah.
Our defense usually stand up when our offense is not playing.
Man, call Kirby and tell him to get rid of the doggone Beck.
Beck
Get rid of Beck.
Get Lambo back.
Get rid of Beck.
Son.
Beck be standing back there in the pocket, man, looking at the gap.
He had people
Just sitting there
open.
looking.
Beck be flying off a deck.
I think he looked one way.
Man,
sometimes,
I don't know if he get blurry or what. Dude, run, throw it.
He
Do
look like
something.
he high.
Man.
He look like he be high.
He had people wide open.
Like, I'm like, and every interception he throw though, he throw it directly to the
To the other people.
other team. It don't be a challenge or nothing. Like no effort. They just pick it. They catch the ball like you throwing it to a receiver. Like they ain't put no work in that. Like how did you see that? Why did you? Yeah. Every interception he throw it to the person as if they was running the damn route. So I'm like, come on, man, what is going on? What you seeing?
Somebody said he came to the game, pulled up in the game in a Lambo.
Yeah, he got a Lambo.
Dude, for real?
Yeah.
He don't need no Lambo.
No, he need a bicycle.
That's basically.
Hey, Q. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why that ain't
What
even
Q
right.
at? Q, check in, man, because law on you.
He ain't on here. He ain't on here.
Law on you.
Man, hey, man, you need to pull up the bicycle, man. You need to sit his ass on that bench. That's what you need to do. Be straight up with you. Bring on Gunner. Don't get him up in there and get him ready for next year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before he end up trying to leave school transfer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you put Gunner in the last few games of this season and see how we can work this thing out, man. Because right now, first of all, Gunner can run the ball.
Yeah, he could do something.
You know, he can actually run the ball.
He can't get up out of there.
And them decisions that your boy is making, he ain't even being rushed when he throw this damn ball to the other people. He's sitting back there looking with no people in his face.
Why is he looking, man?
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Man, dude, it make me want to just go and
It
just
chapped my butt.
Hey, I go out and just set fire to the backyard.
Tap him on the shoulder, be like,
man.
bro, what you
Man,
doing?
you need that tap on the shoulder for sure.
Yeah.
You need that tap on the shoulder for real. Like, man,
But really, seriously,
the defense tired, man. Them boys work that defense. Dart and the play calling from your crybaby. Hey, what's the coach's name? God, he coached with. Hey, help me out, y'all. What's the coach name for
Ole Miss
again?
I can't remember his
He
name.
coached for Alabama
He-
and Arkansas. He coached for a lot of.
He had some
God,
fire.
dog.
He had some fire behind him too.
He's an offensive guy. He's an offensive guru, man. It'll come to me. God, dog, why? Just talk about it the whole
Talking about the
weekend.
head coach?
Head coach.
Yeah.
Ole Miss. Lane. God
Lane
dang
Kiffin.
it. Lane Kiffin. Thank you, Jay. Lane Kiffin, man. Boy, he worked us like a magician over there on that sideline. Boy, he ain't, hey, JG, he ain't even blink when your boy Dart got hurt. He stood over there like a grown man and put that backup boy in there. That boy drove him all the way down the field with no heart, no nothing. Like I was like, man, that boy is throwing that. He left-handed too.
And then that's the way it should be though.
Yes, absolutely.
Usually when your man got, you got to have somebody that's gonna step in that gap.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I said, damn, I know they. I seen Dart come back out from the locker room with his helmet. I said, oh shit, they fit try to play him, and I hope they do. And I was saying that in my head, thinking, okay, y'all put him back in there, he gonna get hurt even more.
Yeah.
Not only did they put him back in there, they even had plays for the boy to run the ball. Me and JG looking at each other, and they disrespecting George right now. They even got this boy running the ball. We just got an ankle injury. Oh my goodness. And he held it down the rest of the game. He held it down the rest of the game, led them boys to a great victory at home against a number 3 team. Man,
they always a sleeper though. Ole Miss, Tennessee.
They were the ones, and we got run into Tennessee this week. I'm going to the high school football game Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the Georgia game. Shoot, man.
I think we got it though.
Man,
I think they got a wake-up call for sure.
I thought we'd get it from wake-up call with Alabama. All that second half team talk, man. Quincy McNair, talking about we second half, man. I don't want to hear that mess. We ain't played second half. Cause with the same score we had in the first half, we had in the second half. We ain't do a dang thing. Our defense was tired, man. All them 3 and outs that we had. Our defense get tired. Them boys been holding us down the whole damn season.
Man,
and they feed off each other. The offense playing good, defense gonna play good. The offense look like they trying to play good. Well, Beck is the offense. Beck is the guy. Beck is the leader of the offense. When the energy is bad, it feeds off everybody else.
Man, talk about something else.
I know it's depressing. You know I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
What my boy
Miami scold already.
The reason to say I'm sick of it. All right. I ain't gonna cut out all the games. We'll hit that Miami and Georgia Tech game.
Oh man.
What Joe said?
Man.
What Joe always like want to talk about Georgia when they see something wrong. But I ain't see Joe talk about nothing about
Miami. That's it boy.
Matter of fact, Joe, you need to talk about Georgia Tech, because guess what? They got y'all number. They got y'all number.
I thought Miami was tougher than that.
They got y'all number.
I thought it was harder than that for sure.
Y'all went to Georgia Tech and got y'all, boy. Come on, y'all gonna let Georgia Tech knock y'all off that undefeated season, man. Don't let Georgia Tech do it.
They did it.
Let anybody else do it. Don't let Georgia Tech do it.
Yeah.
And they did it, and they outplayed them. They was banging. They was hitting. They looked like Georgia Tech looked like a top notch.
It was a whole new team, man.
You know what I'm saying? Offensive and defense.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop the quarterback draw all night.
Man.
Both quarterbacks. They switched out quarterback. Number 12 and number 10. They were switching out, boom, 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 the whole game. The quarterbacks had more rushing yards than running back.
Ain't that crazy?
Boy, both of them did. Both of them had more rushing yards than the running back. Both quarterbacks.
Them boys out there getting it in.
And they had a receive. They threw the ball when they needed to, and when they threw the ball, they completed the bad boy.
They
at
always
the right time.
Athletes though.
Yeah, man.
I just don't know what.
So, boy, oh boy, it was a good game. I just kept feeling like, Miami, they'll come through, they'll put it up, boom.
Shoot,
I thought they were gonna win.
Just when they did,
for real.
Georgia Tech answered.
I thought Miami was gonna
You know what? That's the same thing I thought about Georgia. I had to bring it back up again. Man, why they try to play ball at the end? Dude. Now y'all playing ball, but
I had to take a shot at that.
Yeah.
Good look,
bro.
man.
It's just sickening, man. Piss poor performance. I know the rain was there, but we went through a hurricane.
Man, that boy played in the rain before.
Come on.
It's not the coaching. Cause Kirby was putting that defensive coaching on the second quarter.
Yeah.
When he could have ran a timeout,
If it's offensive
call
calling,
a timeout.
is
So you know he was
maybe
playing
is it offensive calling plays though? Come on.
Yeah.
Is it offense? Is it offense? The play calling, little bullcrap screens that ain't being blocked well. Them boys seem like they just had 13 men on the field.
Man.
It just seems so overwhelming.
Man.
Like, we couldn't breathe, dog. We could not breathe, man.
Yeah.
It was ugly.
Yeah, the lineman got
It was ugly.
10 points. 2 games where you scored less than 15 points the whole season. Kentucky and Ole Miss. 13 against Kentucky. We damn should have lost that game.
What Kirby, 58-0, 57-0, well 58-0
What?
against Alabama teams, right?
That's a good question. Damn.
I think it was 58-0.
Hey, we beat Ole Miss 52-12 last year. some shit like that, something in that range.
Oh,
We killed them last year. What a major turnaround. What a major turnaround. Shout out to Lane Kiffin and old Miss Rebels, man. Shout out to them guys. Listen, you take my hat off to you because you damn sure played a hell of a game, despite the controversy at the first series. The first series, y'all, quarterback got hurt. He came back like a freaking soldier. You hear me? And balled. Didn't make no excuses. Didn't do nothing. And they could have beat us with the backup. From the way I seen that backup come in there and handle business. No pressure on the quarterback. We didn't have no oh my God. We didn't have no pressure on the quarterback. That's unlike us.
Man.
No pressure. He sat back there all day. It reminded me of that Ohio State game we played him in a couple years ago when we were kind of losing. We came back.
Yep.
Before Stroud last season. Yep. That game. Man, but that offensive line wouldn't let him touch Stroud, but Stroud was throwing that bad boy like it was nothing. So that's how the game looked the other day. They looked like we couldn't get to the quarterback like we wanted to. They damn sure got our quarterback though, and we probably got the largest offensive line in college. Man, yeah, that thing didn't mean nothing. That ain't mean a thing the other day. You hear me?
And it's like we couldn't come up with a fix for it or nothing, man. Dude,
yeah,
who on the line can fix this?
We got out coached and outplayed. We didn't have no answers. And you go. I know you're gonna be in Athens this weekend, coming up with Tennessee. But Tennessee got some of the best athletes in college football.
Yeah.
That defense is some rocks. They some studs. And then the SEC already. Because everybody thought Texas defense was good, but they their first time dealing with the SEC type of defense, or offense or whatever.
Yeah.
But Tennessee, they familiar with. They've been here. They know what it is. That defense is scary. And that offense, the quarterback, nice. Receivers, running back, all of them nice. So if we don't put no pressure on these boys, we're gonna have the same outcome we had this past weekend. Mark my words. And I'm a dog fan. Straight up. I'm a dog fan, but I'm unbiased. I'm unbiased when it comes to us playing football. Cause I like football. But yeah, you come it's gonna be an upset in damn Athens. It's gonna be some slow music playing and some flower brain. What they say? For real. They'll tell you, man. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be sad, man. It's gonna be rushing the election. I don't know why I said that. They ain't my business. They ain't my business. I don't know why I did that. Bless you. I made that boy sneeze.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. So
You're allergic to pork.
Let me see a top game, good game. Tennessee, Mississippi State. Mississippi State ain't strong this year. Tennessee beat Mississippi State 33-14. Notre Dame and Florida State. Hey, Florida State fans, I need y'all to come to the front of the congregation, please.
We done for.
I just want to know how y'all feeling. What you know what I'm saying? You know you can't let your coach go because they're gonna owe him $63 million.
Ooh.
$63 million, dog.
Man.
You can't let your coach go because you're gonna owe him. You already paying the last head coach, the black guy that y'all released because of a petition after one season.
Right.
Y'all still paying him. He coaching running backs in the NFL in one of them teams. I forgot. Rams maybe. He coached one of the teams in the NFL. Y'all still paying him, so y'all can't afford to be paying two coaches that ain't on y'all part of y'all damn staff no more.
It's crazy.
So y'all got to stand in the fire.
They better do something.
Let this man get his years out. I think his stuff all the way to 31.
What?
30 or 31, something like that. So $63 million. They would have to pay this man $63 million.
But like, is it the coaches or is it the players though?
Man, the players gonna do what the coach say, man.
That's
they don't come up with the plays.
But we do got a new squad though. I mean,
they caught in the right place at the right time.
There you go. Yeah.
And that's what Georgia is.
Somebody ain't reading the doggone. Somebody ain't reading the field. The team. They ain't doing something. Something is missing.
Because everybody know Florida State gonna always have them top-notch recruits, top-notch 5-star players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Georgia gonna always have them top dogs. Alabama, teams like that, they gonna always have them dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you just gotta put them in the right place.
Right.
The right time.
Right time.
Yeah.
We look confused up there on defense. Like I ain't never seen it like that. We look confused. Like
Dude,
we running all. We ain't even set on defense yet. These boys running.
That's because they worried about what Beck thinking. That's why. What he doing, y'all? They more worried about him than the play.
I'm about to start a petition. Put Gunner in, just see what the guy. He
Man.
fresh. You know, his mind fresh. You know, as a receiver, it's maybe a slump you go through. Balls you use to catch, you drop them type deal. Like you had to, and they gonna keep throwing it to you though.
Yeah.
Like basketball, Steph Curry, you slump. You know you was making them right the wide shots, but all of a sudden they gonna keep feeding it to you though.
For sure.
You gonna get back hot.
Yeah.
So they gonna throw it to receiver. They gonna continue to throw it.
He gonna find it.
They gonna find it. He gonna get back. He
Yeah.
gonna get comfortable. He gonna get his mind. Gonna
Find that sweet spot.
Beck hadn't got past the Clipper game. That's the first game of the season.
That was tough.
He got past the Clipper game though. He got past the Clipper game.
Y'all
Man.
think the prize picks? Y'all think the prize picks kind of messed up the flow?
So you think that man doing it for
I'm
Vegas?
just-
You better not.
I
You
don't
better not
know.
put that out
I'm just
there.
asking.
You
I'm
better
just
not put that out there, man. Come on.
Like, you don't think
Golly,
it's kind of
man.
messing up the game though?
Man.
No, not really.
I don't think it messing up the game. I think it messing up people's money.
Sure.
Especially when we play like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we would consider underdogs coming in this game. We would consider underdogs going to Texas.
Yeah.
But I don't think we consider underdogs going to Ole Miss. I mean, playing Ole Miss. But we played like underdogs.
Yeah.
We played like we couldn't compete with them guys.
Yeah, I was hurt.
Unmatched.
I watched that before I went through her. I said, man, what's going on, dog? What's going on?
But my thing is, like, Beck is still shell shocked from the first game he threw all them freaking interceptions. So it's been 5-6 games. He threw 9 interceptions in what, 4 games, 3 games, 5 maybe. He threw 9 interceptions. I'm sorry.
9.
He threw 9 interceptions in 3 games, but he threw 11 interceptions in 5 games.
What in the hell going on with it,
Bro,
man?
that's a record.
Man, he just throwing stuff out
Just
there.
throwing the damn ball. Like I said, he ain't
That's
being
it.
rushed on most of these damn throws he's making, and he throwing it directly to the defense. Not the offense. I mean, like, you got two. The pass he throwing it, get interception, they be triple covered almost. Seem like it's a lot of trap. Why would you throw that in there? Like, what? Why would you throw that?
Man.
He wasn't nowhere near open. Like, you know, check downs. You need to start just throwing check downs and screens. Check downs and screens, bro. Don't even try to go downfield when you doing stuff like that. Your mental, all of a sudden, get off of what you're supposed to be doing. Come on, man. Start doing check downs, bro. Look for your check downs. Running backs in the flat, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You got to stop that, man.
Dang, 6 in 2 games.
6 interceptions in 2 games.
Wow.
Yes. So he got 3. I mean, he got 9 in 3 games. He got 9 in 3 games. He got 9 in 3 games.
Man, we supposed to be off that.
The last, you did that.
Yeah,
You know
man.
about it
You
back.
did that, yeah.
I'm about to prematurely open up my potato chips. Golly, man.
But yeah, man. But like, we got. I think I'm gonna start a petition though. We gotta get Gunner in there. No disrespect to Beck, but right now you disrespect the whole goddamn Georgia nation, and we need to see something different right now. It's getting down. I mean, I know we was excited about what we were excited about the 12 team playoff, but we on the verge of not making it. We are on the verge, and we gotta run through. We gotta get to Tennessee.
Yeah.
We gotta get through Tennessee.
Mm.
And boy, I won't hit the last if we lose Tennessee. I got people that, oh my god. Yep. Man. Okay. All right. Moving on, man. Notre Dame, Florida State, terrible. Alabama, LSU. LSU didn't come to play either. I thought I'll see better out of LSU. I thought I'll see, and they played. You know what I'm saying? And they played they played in Louisiana.
I was talking trash. Like, y'all ain't doing them.
And the crowd, that crowd is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But Alabama winning that bit, like they the old Alabama.
That quarterback, man.
Yeah, he showed his
He showed out.
Yeah.
he stepped up that night. He definitely showed them who he really is, man. Shout out to Alabama Crimson Tide, man. Damn.
Nothing but the time.
LSU, I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. But they played a hell of a game, man. Away, a night game, primetime game. That's the way you step up and show your ass right there for sure. They did that. Alabama, salute to Alabama Crimson Tide on that right there, man. Man, I don't really have nothing to say bad at all. Cause y'all definitely played offensive and defense. Y'all played a complete game. They played a total complete game, dominant game, dominated all across the board for sure, man. So shout out to Alabama on that one right there. That was a big SEC primetime game. That LSU dropped the egg just like Georgia did. All right. Penn State knocked off Washington 35-6. That won the game. Close game. Any more? All right. We got Colorado. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna forget.
Hey.
Yeah.
They did their thing, man.
Colorado was down 13-0.
Yes, sir.
Early in the game, y'all. 13-0 against the Texas Tech team. I'm
Tech ain't no hoe.
I'm about to say Tech that good. Like, dang. And then they slowly worked their way back, and they started getting rid of them cobwebs and getting back to Colorado football, Buffalo football, man. And
that's right.
And it showed. I mean, it changed quick, man. It turned over quick. Yes, indeed. Hell of a performance. They showing that they are worthy of being in what is Big East? What is? I mean, not Big East, but Pac-12, something like that. Pac-12. They are gonna play for that championship right there, and I'm looking for them to be whoever they got to play. Probably Oregon.
Nah, I'm down. Shut up, Shy.
Hey man, it's gonna be a good game, though. I'm gonna have all my gear on, all my Colorado gear. All my Colorado gear is going down, baby. But I'm looking forward to that, man. But these boys bowl. They make the bowl game for the first time in I don't know how long. Looking real good. Them boys playing, man.
Yep.
The confidence is coming back like it's supposed to.
I'm glad he did better than last year for sure.
Yeah, man. And it's showing. Like the hype was heavy last year, of course, but you know, in the game of football, the hype can be there. That's good, but you got to perform. And Dion know that. They did, better than 1-11. 1-11. Yep. And I'm gonna rock with E boy. I'm always rock with Dion for sure. You hear me? So and I love what he got going on over there. He got both his sons, 3 of his sons out there. One the camera guy. You got 2 that's playing, and that's a beautiful thing. And these boys are, I mean, that he made Shador look bad because he wasn't performing as a defensive back.
Yeah.
And making his name look bad. But Shador came back, got him a fumble recovery for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? He's stepping up, doing his thing. Shiloh. Hold on, Shiloh is which one the quarterback?
No,
Shador the quarterback.
Shiloh is the safety, right? So Shiloh, he was on his butt because he wasn't performing as a safety a few weeks back, and I guess he came back this week and just he did his thing, He's looking good back there.
Yes,
Shador, hey, you get that boy some time, he gonna demonstrate on you. You hear me? He gonna demonstrate on you. Shout out to the receivers. I like them boys.
Demonstrate, huh?
He gonna demonstrate on you.
Shout out that boy Travis, man.
New word alert.
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate on
I
him.
think Travis is going top 5, right?
Oh, he going top 5. Boy, yeah, he going, yeah. Oh, shit. Damn, he a sophomore? No, he a junior. Yeah, Travis got to go. Travis going top 2. Anybody get Travis is gonna be ooh-wee. I hope the team that got the first 2 picks or whatever need a cornerback or a receiver, because they gonna need that boy right there. Even if you don't need him, you don't need that, you better get him. You better get him.
You better play on both sides.
You better get him. Yeah, you better get him. Shador would definitely be top 5 quarterback, probably first out of him and your boy out of Miami. Yeah. So even though they lost the other day, he's still one of them guys. Yeah. And he showed it. He's still one of them guys. Scrambling, Shador can't scramble very good either. But they can pinpoint. Matter of fact, I think Shador, if he was with the Bulldogs right now, we'll definitely.
Oh man,
I'm putting out there.
Oh man,
I'm putting out there.
That'll go crazy though. That would have been crazy.
Man, listen, that boy with that the decision making that he have, I mean, he scrambled just enough. He get.
Let's not talk about that.
He walk himself in the doggone. In the gauntlet, and it's too late. You can't escape. Your boy Shador gonna roll out wide so he can see everything.
Yeah.
Make sure he ain't in that traffic.
That man he'll roll out. He'll step up. I mean, come on.
Run if he need to.
Yeah, run if he need to, and see it quick.
Mm-hmm.
And back sit there, and it seems like his thoughts be slow.
He just ball up.
He sit there. It's a hole right there. Then he run. I need to ride right this way. Roll to the left. Roll to the left. Dude.
Go.
Like he be thinking, asking this stuff in the head.
Should I go ahead?
Should I run out? Should I run out?
Yeah.
Should I run? Oh no, it's too late. Oh
man.
He got 2 people on his shoulder.
He be in limbo big
man,
time.
but I ain't know Karen Ward wasn't ranked in high school. He wasn't ranked.
Sure wasn't, though.
He's
Sure
showing
wasn't.
out though for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I love to watch the boy play, man. But he's so confident back there and patient. So patient. That play action that they do. Look at his head when he got that ball inside that running back. He looking downfield. See if he can pull it or he can get it. Keep it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to him or he gonna keep it.
Yeah.
And cause he looking at receivers running, cause he not gonna run off it most time, cause you got pass run option, PRO, pass run option. He ain't gonna pull it to run it. He gonna pull it to see if he got somebody downfield wide open. He gonna slang that bad boy. If it's open, he gonna let it go. But man, it's so beautiful how he do it because he's actually taking his time. And the running backs, they all know they know how he do it. I guess they do a regular old pocket. If they feel a little juke, they let it go.
They let it go.
So
Yeah.
no fumbles. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And he looking downfield, he sees something, he finna slang it, man. And it's a beautiful. That's textbook. That's what they always taught us back in the day. The whole play action type deal, man. He put that ball in there, and what you gonna do? I'm on y'all now. What y'all? And so he making it look stupid a lot, but Georgia Tech that momentum was just there, man. That ball, they was just there, and they did their thing, man. Shout out to them for sure.
That's what's
up. Colorado came back and beat Texas Tech 41-27. Very, very great game at the end, man. They did their thing. They made the plays when they need to make the plays, offensively and defensively. So shout out to Dion and that gang over there for sure. Looking good. I'm expecting to see more, better. And just seeing what y'all got, man. I'm rooting for you for sure. But that's it with college, man. You know, get off that. That was depressing. And it ain't more depressing than damn Cowboy, though. I tell you that much.
Oh man, NFL.
I'm gonna start off with them.
Oh man. What happened?
Now 34-6. What happened
No, man.
in Dallas?
Man, dude.
Crazy.
Man, look here.
Yeah, they was all fresh one time. They wasn't doing that. Hey,
They got that one win. What?
They ain't won in the stadium all year. Y'all know that, right? They ain't won at home all season.
That's crazy. I ain't even think
They looked good one game to me.
They ain't won home all season for
I
any
ain't
mistake,
think-
y'all.
I didn't even think about that part, man.
Them fans come out there, they gonna have that bag on their head like they used to Detroit. Y'all knew that them bags on their in Cleveland. They used to have a bag on their heads and we stamped the sad face. They got the trash bag,
Yeah.
the grocery bag. Yeah, the brown paper bag. Game.
Somebody had a bag on their head last week, man.
legit.
But it was like that.
Yeah, man.
I was like, wow.
So, I'm telling you, Cowboys on the verge. They got a whole bunch of big dog players over there. Now, is it the coaching now? Or these the assignment? These guys don't want to play no more.
I think it's the curse.
No,
you said.
man.
It's the curse.
Yeah,
I
I
told
think
y'all
it
what it
is,
was.
man. I think it's the curse.
Ever since Jerry Jones let go of Jimmy Johnson after winning the Super Bowl,
That was it.
That team ain't been what they need to be. No, I think Barrett Switch was 1-1. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah, Barrett Switch was 1-1.
But even the doggone quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, man. What was that? What, Cooper?
No, Preston got hurt.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Season
Who was
ended.
in? Who was in?
Rush,
Yeah,
Cooper Rush.
yeah, Cooper.
Yeah,
Man, and I was like, man, what's going on with him?
Combobulated.
Golly, man, he couldn't even get it right. They put somebody else in on
That boy
him.
couldn't get it up.
That's bad, man. Why you do that, man?
That's what she
I don't know,
said.
man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure what's going on out here with the Cowboys, man.
Man,
Defense guys ain't even looking good, man. Come on, I'm telling you, that offense rub off on the defense. You got the defensive guys back. You got Parsons back. He was injured. You know, number 7, dang it, cornerback. He had to make a good interception in the end zone, real big interception in the end zone.
Yeah.
They never gained no momentum nowhere. Like, they just don't have no type of swag, man. No swag, nothing. Like they just out there because I'm getting paid. Just like you seen your boy on the sideline say, "We effing suck."
Oh, he sure said it.
He said that.
Yeah, he said it.
And the camera caught it.
Yeah.
And it went viral. So I seen your boy with number 88. He was on the sideline yesterday. He was talking to somebody, and he looked up at the big the screen and see he was on camera, and he stopped talking and put a towel over his mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, oh, you learned from that? Huh?
Yeah.
I see you.
Y'all already know
I
what's
see
going.
you.
Ain't got time for that.
Yeah, so they gonna read little boy, but yeah, so they got old boy, we effing suck, and it's true, y'all really effing suck,
Yeah.
but y'all suck every year, just not this bad.
That script ain't gonna go.
You
That
know what
script
I
ain't gonna go y'all way no time
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, right, like
It's over with,
oh
boy.
man, American team, woo. Dang, that Chiefs
It's crazy,
American team now,
It's crazy, man.
and them Kansas City Chiefs, they,
Nah, for real.
Mm.
That's how I
The
think.
The
It's
Chiefs been getting lucky, you think?
Oh, they've been getting lucky for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
They've been winning some close games,
They have.
low scoring.
They get low score.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
what. That's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
And
think
that
they-
blocked field goal yesterday, they probably lost yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
Blocked field goal at the end of the game.
I know it, right?
God,
Happy about that.
dog.
They were happy about that.
That is crazy. They knew they lost. They knew they lost.
I think they going number 4 this year. Where they gonna go for the 4th Super Bowl this year?
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, of course they going for sure, for sure.
I think.
So you think they gonna be there?
I think.
Cause they
You
get
think
there.
they gonna be there, man?
If they get there, they ain't gonna beat Detroit. Can they play Detroit? Or they the same? No. So Detroit. Oh, Lamar looked good
Yeah.
Thursday. Oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought that up. Good
Yeah,
segue for
he
sure.
did.
Lamar looked like, I mean, poised, ain't quick to run, got a little finesse on his little pass
Yeah.
now, ain't zipping it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah,
know when
yeah,
to throw it
for
hard,
sure,
know when
for
to, man, he was just
Just
floating.
kinda floating
Boy,
in, yeah, yeah.
Like, who is this? He ran the ball like 2 or 3 times, and he had a hell of a run one time. He got lost 30 yards and came back and got first down by 1 yard from the end zone.
Sure.
Like, he really orchestrated an MVP performance.
Yeah.
Come
Man,
on, man.
he doing a
Playing
lot
his
of
role.
running. I'm talking about he do
Playing his
trucking.
role.
He
Playing
trucking.
his role, bro.
Yes,
Playing his
sir.
freaking role, bro. They look good, man. The receivers all healthy.
Yeah.
Bateman back doing his thing.
Yeah.
The little short, little famous forgot his last name. He doing his little, he quick. I mean, they throw him screens, but I just love to see him get the ball. Cause he quick with it. He quick with it, man. Love to see him with the ball. The tight end good. The defense popping. Man, these boys look scary. They look scary. They look really scary. They definitely gonna bring that heat when it comes to that division. That's a tough division right there for sure. We got what we got. We got Buffalo. You got
Yeah.
them. You got the Steelers. You got Chiefs. But that's AFC. What Chiefs?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Where Miami at? They that AFC. Okay. I got it all mixed up. I had it one time. I called them all out at one point, but they got a toughest one, man. That division, boy. They stood. It was good. It was a hell of a win for the Steelers. But I love watching Commanders play. They are gonna be some contenders.
Yes. You
Gonna be
know,
the contenders.
you know, you in for some work playing them. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're the AFC West.
AFC West. Eagles looking good. Eagles looking good for the first time since Super Bowl year. They got all the best draft picks too. They gotta be getting all them boys, but they look good for the first time since the Super Bowl.
Man, that Texas game, bro. The Texans in the line. I went to bed, them boys was loose.
Hey,
I woke up
bro,
this morning, them boys-
they had won. Yeah. Boy, hey, they came back. They worked.
Bro.
They worked. They put in work, but both of them, man, it was like tit for tat. They couldn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, yeah. They could not get it. 3 and out. 3 and out. 3 and out. Yeah.
That was a
Interception.
that was a
Mm-hmm. Quarterback don't play like that.
Mhm.
Man, what's going on with him?
great defensive game.
I looked at that game with him and Green Bay the week before, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I woke up this morning, I said, they won?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't have a good game last night.
Oh,
Golf. He ain't do what Golf you've been doing, man. He's still an elite to me. He's still a top 5 quarterback in the NFL to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they washed their hands with him a long time ago, but I think he was always good to me. You know, poise, confidence. He can throw the ball long, short, good decision making, all that. Shout out to the defense on both sides though, because this one of them games, them primetime games. Man, listen, Sunday night, and you got the Texans, which I love to watch the Texans play because they're young and they just wild. They do their thing. I love the coach over there. So I think they're gonna do some things too. I hope so. Anyways, I'm looking forward to them doing some big things. So
they in the ALC.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know. So I like that was a good Sunday night game right there, man.
Yeah.
They didn't drop the ball. They didn't. I mean, even though they lost, but they ain't. You know, it wasn't no. You know, our defense still here against one of the top-notch offense that been doing good for the last 5-6 weeks, man. Detroit has been one of them teams to talk about.
Yeah.
They are scary.
Man,
They are scary.
Oh, man.
You know, so that was a hell of a performance last night from both of them. Let me see, Cardinals topping the division right now, and they did the Jets show up yesterday?
I don't think they did.
They went to Arizona for that, maybe the long trip.
I don't know, jet lag.
Jet lag.
They
Yeah.
ain't really been showing up.
And I thought they would be.
Yeah.
I thought this would be everybody healthy.
They had a little squad.
Like, what we doing, man?
Thursday night game last Thursday night was so boring.
Boring.
I turned.
Boring, dog. All right, so we got Cardinals beat Jets 31-6. That was crazy. Eagles Cowboys 34-6. Another good one that stands out. Bills and Colts, that was a good game too to the end. That was a real good game. Bills and Colts. Patriots beat the Bears.
That was surprising.
Boy,
That was surprising.
that defense showed up. The Bears put up 3 points in Chicago.
Yeah.
Against the Patriots. Patriots beat them 19-3. Good look right for the Patriots. Falcons. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Falcons. I was saying this. I don't get excited. I was telling my guys Saturday in the cigar lounge. I said, man, this just be the game right here that we just look like we don't know what the freak we doing. And it was. Lose these boys. They say Cool missed 3 field goals.
Man.
He was accounted for 9 field goals that he made. 9 points. He was accounted for 9 points and he didn't make it.
Wow.
9 points. I think one of them got blocked though. I give him that. But he's accountable for not getting 9 points. Them 9 points would definitely help. It would have made sense for the score to look like 26-20, other than 17-20. You know.
Yeah.
Saints. You know, Saints ain't won. That's the 3rd game they won the season. But I told them guys Saturday, I said, we'll be the team to lose to a team that only lost 1 or 2 games. We do it every year. We did it against Carolina Panthers a couple years ago. They won they had 1 game over there in Bill, and we ended up losing to them. Like it's just that's what we do. That's what the Falcons do. That's what the Falcons freaking do. I said this will be the game we lose. We can sweep Tampa Bay and New Orleans, and Tampa Bay way better than New Orleans.
Had a good little run.
We swept Tampa Bay. We go to New Orleans and we act like we
don't know what to do.
Back to that old bull crap. Come on, ain't no way in here we supposed to be scoring less than 20 points against New Orleans when everybody else scoring 30 plus.
That's crazy.
Man,
Crazy.
I mean, I understand we'll still be region champs. I mean, conference champs, whatever. But yeah, like, come on, man, what's going on? We lose to the Saints 20-17. Piss poor.
Yeah.
Hell of a game. Steelers and Commanders. I think we talked about it a little bit, but the Steelers.
Yeah.
That game right there was a game to determine where you at.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Steelers ain't played a conference game yet.
No, we got 6 of them
Lord
in a row.
mercy.
I mean,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
from this point on is nothing but conference games.
Mhm.
I think we got 1 that's not in the conference.
Yeah, we got Ravens next week.
Golly,
this
man.
week.
Yeah.
Man.
I think what is it? The Eagles, I think it is. We play. That's the only one in the conference game. We got all of them. We got
All
the Browns. We got the Bengals.
Got all
And
these
then
wins. Ain't got no conference
Yeah.
game.
Dude, it's coming.
I
We got
Yeah.
tough games coming up.
Oh yeah, we looking forward to them. I mean, we welcome it because we know they. Yeah, but I think we better surrounded. Like, you know, we got fully. We can do some things offensively, and we want to. We can do some things defensively for sure. Our defense look good. Defense look real good. Remember that defense top 5 in the league right now. I forgot what they said against pass. I mean the run. It's like 9 or something like that. But Defense looked good.
Najee doing better.
Najee doing
Doing better.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wilson really showing what he's supposed to be, like doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that too. No disrespect to Field, because Field holding down.
Man, look here, you ain't lying because
so we
hey,
got two good quarterbacks. Yeah, that's all I want to see.
That's a double threat.
I want to show that. we got
That's
somebody
a double
go down.
threat.
We can step up at too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I want to see.
Yeah.
So I like that. So
Don't have to step off the gas, and
Right.
man. Hey, keep
Right.
it on.
defense showed up. That Steelers game at the end right there to make that 28-17 score for sure. So they end up pulling it out, man. 28-17 for sure. It's a good game. Chiefs and Broncos, boy. About to have a chin.
Chin.
Still, Chiefs would have lost that game. Broncos field goal attempt at the end of the game to win it got blocked, and again the football gods was on the Chiefs side again. This is like the fourth game straight they ain't scored over 20 points.
How many teams don't have a record like that really win the Super Bowl?
The Patriots had an undefeated record and lost like the first round, second round of the playoff one time. Right?
We did it too.
Sure
Yeah,
did.
Went through the whole season perfect.
Sure did.
Got to the play, got knocked out the playoff first
Sure
round.
did. After the bye week.
Yep.
I don't see them doing a repeat. I don't.
You don't see it?
They've been looking up winning.
Too many.
For about 4 games, they don't look up and win.
And I do believe these boys turn on when they want to, especially on offense. But the way it seems right now, and they got assets now. They got other guys like names on that receiver squad.
They got some receivers.
Whew. But I don't know, man. It's just that them under 15 scores and under 20, man. You're gonna find the right team. You ain't gonna do it. I always pick the Bills over the Chiefs. And I've been losing every year. I always pick the Bills. I like Josh Allen. I like him a lot. I always pick the Bills to win. The Bills had like a 2-touchdown lead last year and ended up losing. So like, man, they can't do this with the Bills.
Yeah.
Cause Bills got a defense for sure, and they got Josh. Josh them gonna put up 25 points in a minute, and they will scope. So I'm picking the Bills over their butt this year. I don't care how the Bills schedule look. I mean they the wins and losses look. The Bills, them 2 games right there. They play this week, right? Oh yeah, they play a primetime game. One day night, Sunday night, or Thursday night, maybe. Let me see. So the 13th through the 19th. Steelers and Ravens play on Sunday the 17th. Let's see. Chiefs and Bills Sunday night.
Yeah,
Sunday afternoon. The 20. They play at 4:25. But that's gonna be a good one. 4:25 this Sunday. It's going down. Falcons gotta play Broncos in Mile High Stadium. I don't have no damn faith now. I picked them to beat them, but after that loss goes down, I'm hurt. Anyway. All right, man. We spent too much time on this doggone sports, man. Let me see anything else. Ravens and Bengals, great game Thursday night. That was a great game. Good look for what's my quarterback at the Bengals? Burrow. Yeah. Good look for him, man. Cause everybody thought he was just out of it, washed up, but he played a hell of a game. Threw for more yards than Lamar. Shout out to Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Hell of a game.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I just knew the game was over when but that defense, the defense let the Ravens do their thing, and man, oh man. Shout out to Lamar and holding it down for looking different, man. Lamar looked different. He looked scary. And the whole team feeding off him. Man. That offense looking like ain't nobody gonna be able to stop us. I run when I need to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this bad boy majority of the time. Like you said, Henry is playing his role, doing his part. You know, receivers, health, everybody, man, they looking good, man. You putting less work on your quarterback, that's all he wants. That's all he need. That's all he need, man. Hell of a game, hell of a Thursday night game to start the week of football, man, for sure. Ravens won 35-34 by 1 point, y'all. By 1 point. Great game. For sure. Yep. 49ers pulled out Buccaneers. They got a lot of issue with the 49ers right now. I know McCaffrey first game back from this year, matter of fact, his first game this season. He 13 rushes for like 39, 40 yards or something like that. Not too good at all. But issues amongst the team. You see Samuel mushing the lone snapper. So it's like I don't know what's going on. Like he coming in looking like a freaking diva.
No, man. You see that, man? Oh man.
Damn, they got you too, Sam?
Man.
Damn, Sam.
Dude.
They got you too?
Man,
you see that walk, how you got his arm swinging?
Man, that stayed on my feed,
Walk
bro,
like he got
man.
heels
I
on.
was like, dude, what is going on with
Crazy.
Buddy, man?
Like, come on, D.
Hey.
You a South Carolina boy. What's wrong with you, man? Like, that's crazy. Like, you walking like you in the sachet damn commercial. Like, his face, man, like, you just look straight up.
Sachet commercial.
Sachet. Bruh. I can't believe
All
it.
right,
I'm like, no, nah. I thought it was somebody. I didn't know it was Sam at first. I looked at it again. I looked at who's.
Yeah.
I said, that's Debo.
That's
what,
him.
What you doing?
That's him, man.
Man, my heart dropped.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm
That's
like,
him.
you ain't no diva now, are you?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, he walking like he got heels on with his arms swinging. Like, bro,
Man, we gotta take a break.
it was hurtful. I know we gotta go. We gotta get out there. We gotta take a commercial break, pay some bills, man. But I think that's the last one right there. Anyways, yeah. That's the last one to talk about. That was worth something. Lions and Texans. Yeah. All right, and right now the game that's going on right now, Monday Night Football, Dolphins and Rams. Dolphins is up 10-0 with 12 minutes left in the second quarter. So I expect for that to be a good game also. So y'all tune into that, those that watch football and everything. We're going to pay some bills real quick, and we're going to get back and start our interview with our very special guy, Mr. Patrick Gloster, CEO of Our Report Magazine, man.
Yes, sir.
Great conversation ahead of y'all. So please stay tuned, stay with us, stick with us. Get your new drink, get your new cigar. I know we held y'all along on these topics right here, these segments. But we're coming back real quick. So stay with us, baby. Continue to smoke.
It was 7:00 p.m. Fly low to the hoes in the BM, all black. Fall off in the spot for show. Celebration, salutations, glance only. Double shot of blue, my neck piece visible. DJ J Smooth to complement the vibes. Plenty potential in here. Orange clones block it out for parking. I spot her, then I got her. Won't catch me round no lame. Smoking sticks like a shotter. I never do it often, but I always do it proper. No yes man, no prophets. Legitimizing their single profit. Diversify the options. Can't conversate with niggas who be worried about them problems. New year, new me, that's obvious. Don't ask me for no dollars. You heard Cohiba probably. Track 7, so yeah, we got the same 24. If you better, then do better. Then minimize your circle. Shit. All roads lead to the choices agreed. Tight like hallways, smoked out always.
What up? It's Cigar Law here, representative of 7 Smoke Cigars. Make sure y'all go visit mySockTherapy.com. My brother Gerard Brown, CEO of Sock Therapy. Go find you some socks, men, women, and kids. They have a plethora of different types of designs and socks for men, women, and kids. Make sure y'all go and find some socks, man. Make sure you type in the promo code 7SMOKE. Get your 10% discount. Let them know 7 Smoke sent you, baby. Until next time, continue to smoke. What's up, y'all? It's Cigar Law here, 7 Smoke. I'm here with my brother.
I'm Cowboy Cal. Shout out to Cluck Norris, Bird Gang Chicken. Available for private events, festivals, and other vendor opportunities. Contact Cluck Norris, 229-305-0655. Again, that's 229-305-0655. Also, check out some of them flavors that they got. Talk about it, Law.
Several flavors, a variety of flavors.
Yeah.
My favorite is that ranch, Cajun ranch. Oh my God, it's amazing. Also, check out the egg rolls. The egg rolls, we got the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. We got the Southwestern egg rolls. And
Macaroni
we got the
cheese.
special made up butter.
And then the macaroni cheese bites?
Oh, macaroni cheese
God,
bites.
told me.
Hey, it's to die for, but don't die. Keep living, baby. But shout out to Bird Game, man. Shout out to him, man. Make sure y'all let him know 7 Smoke sent you. And man, you won't be disappointed. And so make sure you check out Bird Game Chicken. Shout out to Cluck Norris. You know what I'm saying? Let them know 7 Smoke sent you, baby.
Yo, it's Shy, Young Bull, 7 Smoke Cigars. If you're looking for premium cigars, go holler at Sam at Gibson Tobaccos, 1407 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta, Georgia. Tell them 7 Smoke sent you.
Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
Go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Another episode of Cigar Table Talk, 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. That is. I'm Cigar Law. I was just eating my tater chip that my guy A Digger always blesses us with during the halftime break. Cigar Law, you know what I'm doing by myself. I'm here with my people, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got Shy in the building, nephew Shy in the building. We got I Am Bird. We got A Diggity Dog.
Yes, sir.
And we're here also with our special guest, Mr. Gloster right here, man.
Gloster,
CEO,
yes, sir.
Mr. Patrick Gloster, if you know him. What do you say? If you're nasty. Hey, Patrick Gloster in the building, man. CEO of Our Report magazine. If you just joined us also, we did go over our cigar moment, spoke about cigars that we smoking, and we sipping with, pairing them with, and all that good stuff. We jumped into our sports segment, talked about the disappointing weekend in football, college football, and NFL. You know what I'm saying? It's just very, very depressing. But now we're back from the commercial break, man. We had to pay these bills. We're gonna start this interview, man. A special interview, VIP interview,
Yes, sir.
VIP guest also, Mr. Patrick Gloster from R Report Magazine, man. We're going to break down what he do, how he started. You know, all of the great questions, man. I spoke, I got familiar with Mr. Gloster probably about 2024 right now. 2022, was that around that time?
Yeah.
When we were talking a little bit, and
Right.
and about we had a segment in the magazine and everything. I was doing a lot of shows around that time. I was doing a lot of shows at Big Nick. Shout out to Big Nick. And he reached out, man, and he was a huge supporter of Seven Smoke, man, and it meant the world to me. Of course, we got mutual people, mutual friends, but the way, you know, how he moved, he about his business, man, consistent, persistent. And I love the way he moved. I love the way his mind work. It seemed like he's nonstop with it. You know what I'm saying? You always seeing him on the scene. You always seeing him with something special on social media. But you got to get into this magazine, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be it's worth your while for sure. But we have tonight no other than Mr. Patrick Gloster, R Report CEO magazine.
Glad to be
Shout
here,
out to you,
man.
baby. Give it up to
Appreciate
Mr.
it,
Patrick Gloster.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Joining them, man. Thank you for actually taking the time out to be with us
Man, it's an
here
honor
in the
to be
crew,
here.
man. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about yourself, man. Where you from? Let's start out like that.
Big Lakeland,
Big Lakeland.
L.A.
Put some respect on that. Big Lakeland, got dog it. You heard it. Big Lakeland, man. Okay. You got into this magazine. I don't even know how this worked. Like,
Okay.
what led you up to saying that I'm gonna have my own magazine? What led up to that right there? That should be the story that we all want to know.
It's a very interesting story.
Mm-hmm.
I got to give a shout out to everybody that sparked it.
Okay.
My bro Jimmy Hennessy,
Hey. Okay. Wow.
G Splash,
Our brothers. Yeah.
Flash, yeah.
Man.
Hustle Man,
Hustle man.
Hustle man. Yeah.
Chill Will,
Will.
Young Squad.
Yes.
Those were the reason why I started. Cause at the time I was managing artists.
Okay. You was already in the music side of things.
And Bird, no, if you wasn't tight with one of them that I named, well, it was hard for you to get it. It was hard for you to get in them gates to perform. So I'm sitting back. I used to hear a lot of artists complain, like, man, you ain't tight with them. You can't do this. We can't perform here. We can't perform there. And you know, I'm sitting there one night, like, man, how can I be that person to help these artists out? Because it was a lot of dope artists, but I feel like they weren't getting their break.
Absolutely.
So I studied by starting a magazine. I studied. And I came up with the name, and I called it the R Report. A lot of people ask me what the R stands for. It's really real dialogue, real content.
It makes
the
sense.
R just marketable.
Yes.
So I did that, man, and for a year, I was doing nothing but I was interviewing everybody in the 229-912, just getting that name out there.
Yeah.
Boom, some people from North Carolina. Shout out to my homeboy Jimmy in North Carolina. At the time, he had put me in a part of the 258 movement, the commission. He brought me into that, and that opened up more doors to do more interviews with dope artists in North and South Carolina. Start doing interviews with freestyle champions on 106 in Park. I did about 4 or 5 of them.
Come on, man.
Then somebody hit me up like, man, I can get you an interview with Murphy Lee. So Murphy Lee was like one of the first big interviews that I done. After that one, I did Lil White. At the time, he was still signed to 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Which led for me doing DJ Kid Capri. And at that moment, Kid
That's
Capri
amazing.
he was the biggest one I did, man. It was more so like,
Wow.
he was telling me to, like, you know, calm down, you do the interview. Cause it was like I was just excited and nervous at the same time.
Yeah.
And from there, my Twitter, I always been a Twitter person. My Twitter following just grew when I did his interview. And from there, they was like, man, you might need to start printing. So I had learned the information about print, you know, cause printing is expensive. So I had to get a good company to print out magazines. In the beginning, I was just doing like 28 pages.
I ended up doing 40 pages, man. And
wow.
When we did I did a DJ's issue. That kind of just took me up to another level, reaching more people. And I never forget June 14th, which is my birthday, 2016, Big Nick.
Okay.
Nick reached out to me like, man, I see your vision being bigger than South Georgia.
Wow.
Won't you let us get behind you? And Nick had got Black Crow Media just, got behind me, man, and it just started just growing. Even when I did Day had Day on the cover, Day had What You Mean out at that time, and a lot of people like, how you got Day? Cause I knew somebody at 300 Entertainment.
Yeah, it is.
So over the years, man, I just learned how to build a lot of relationships.
That's right.
I built them.
That's right.
That's what it's all about, building relationships.
Absolutely.
Man.
And people remember you, especially how you treat them, and your that first impression. What they say.
Build relationships.
That's how you do it.
I mean, it's a shame that we got a lot of talent here in South Georgia, but they always think of Atlanta.
Yeah.
I always want to be the person just want to shine the light on our area because there's a lot of hot artists down here in South Georgia, but they still want to put that spotlight on Atlanta, and I'm gonna still continue to just break barriers down for the artists down this way. So that's why I still put a lot of content on the website. That's why I started a radio station. But at the same time, the independent artists, they got to learn that you got to invest into yourselves. It's more than the Jordans and the jeans and the polos and the gold grills in your mouth, man. You gotta invest, man. If you want to go to the next level, you gotta invest. You got to
invest in yourself. I'm glad you said that.
It ain't always about image.
Wow.
Right.
You actually did that.
Absolutely.
You put 100% investment in yourself. You believe
myself.
in your brand. You believe in what you doing.
When people told me it wouldn't happen, like
come on, baby.
Had people to tell me nobody don't buy magazines no more. I'm telling you the difference. I started out with 35 stores. Right now I'm at 122 stores.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Come on now.
It's something I'm doing right.
A lot you doing right.
Good gracious. So people try to discourage you, and a lot of times that comes from because they ain't doing that. So when they see you winning, or they see you growing or elevating, they'll try to do anything to just stop you from growing.
From growing, because they not on your level, so they want you to stay on their level.
So that's why I learned to just block out all that, and I stay to myself. A lot of people don't really see me out. I stay to myself.
You're right.
I stay to myself. A lot of this what I do.
That's right.
This I put all my time into.
About your craft.
All my time into.
Sure.
Some of the names you called out earlier, I truly believe, like I heard that conversation earlier, how they was in the wrong generation or the wrong time frame. Like the names you said earlier, I really believe that if they would have kind of start rapping in this generation or have something really in this generation, it would have been
in crowd. And that's my family.
Young Squad.
Young Squad. In crowd was so ahead of their time, and they were so unique because you had everything right there: rappers, producers, engineers. They were just so ahead of their time, man. Young Squad was supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
Them boys supposed to be in there, like
it was exciting. Like
seeing them in the source was more so like, man, I want to have my own magazine. Cause at the time I'm working at this ideal and seeing them in the source magazine, that was motivation.
Wow.
But it's all about staying consistent. And I tell everybody, you got to stay consistent. You got to.
I ain't even know that Kabuba, my girl uncle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I'm really tight with her, so it's just like that's crazy. That's crazy.
Cool cat right there for sure. When did you see a moment where you felt like this ain't gonna work, or did you ever see that or feel that moment? You said something about the magazine Oh, they don't buy magazine, but here, guess what?
Nah, you know,
magazines still sell.
You always gonna have people to like try to just tell you. I feel like that's their way of tearing you down. Like, man, nobody don't buy magazines no more. I got into a whole debate with somebody on air when I was at a radio station in Florida. Like, well, they might don't buy yours, but as long as you put that content, when you put the right content in there that the consumers want to read, of course they're gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that right content in there.
Right.
And I just one thing I learned, I don't rush the process. Even with the deal that I got, I tell my distributors like, okay, I know every quarter we're supposed to come out, but I'm not finna rush it because if it succeed, my name on it, and then if it fail, my name on it.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So I'm not gonna rush it. I don't rush. I don't rush my process. I take everything. I take time with it. Time with whoever I want to interview, make sure the layouts, the background, make sure everything is on point before I even submit it into these people.
So you deep with that craft. You make sure your craft is right. The detail area, that's always good too. Always good too. For sure.
So aside from the magazine, you also do have the radio station too.
I started a radio station.
Yeah,
come on.
And that's another interesting story.
Yeah.
Radio station.
Are we going too far ahead? We need to back up a little bit.
No, you're
I ain't
right.
privy to that one now.
Radio station, man, it's In the Mix Radio. I started the radio station because I was working at a radio station in Florida for 3 years. And this particular Saturday, I did not come because my wife had COVID. So when I came the following Saturday, me and the PD, we had some words. And he told me, like, well, I told him, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. I'm a grown man just like you is.
Come on now.
So he told me, he said, his exact words, well, okay, superstar, take your show to another station.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's just what he told me. So I, once again, I already been told to start my own radio station. You got a magazine, Pat, start a radio station. I'm like, man, that's a lot of work. But I read up on it. I wanted to go to one platform, but it was a long waiting period. So I went through Live 365 and started it. I'm glad I'm with Live 365 because how everything is now with them license, you got to have everything right to play music because right now, man, them people can stop you. So I started it. I started it, man, and right now we at 10,000 listeners. 10,000 listeners, man.
I'm sorry, Patrick. Hey, man, what's your problem? Announce yourself, man.
I don't tell my boy, you almost gave me a heart attack back here.
God, y'all hear anything? You ain't hear no head on the garage door.
It's the hat, man, that made him come in real smooth. It's the hat had real smooth, slick.
Especially when I was expecting you earlier in the year, I forgot about you. Now I forgot about you coming. You put a cowboy hat on. Hey, turn that camera around, man.
Yeah, I was on them. I ain't heard them boots tap with that hat or nothing.
Oh my
I'm talking about came in slick with it.
Hey, he did, but you did good because we got a guy on. We got Patrick here, man. And just
matter of fact, this was the one I had you on the phone with.
Right.
Oh my God. Well, my heart dropped, boy. What's happening? We got the velvet voice, man. Sweet Jones just popped up in here, man.
Back to Patrick.
Like a ghost. God, no. Man, you know I'm paranoid.
Man, you need a doorbell.
It's dark out there too. The light even come on. Gotta check the light now. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Patrick, man. But yeah. So he said, all right, superstar.
Yeah, he told me that straight up. He told me, okay, superstar, take your show to another station. All because I'm saying I'm not gonna let you talk to me like that. I'm grown just like you. Flat out, I told him I got a daddy. I'm grown just like you. You're not gonna talk to me like that. So he told me, okay, superstar, take your show to another station. I started my own station.
And so that show right there was on the local right here? Like,
no, it was in Florida.
It was in Florida.
It was on the clear. It was on the it was Clearwater, Tampa, St. Pete.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I was there for 3 years.
Wow.
So I know about radio, and then I wanted my station to be different because a lot of online stations, I think they sound the same. Play nothing but music.
That's true.
me being around Tremaine, being around Swin, Big Twin, them, I know I want that correct sound. Being around Nick, them, I want that correct sound. So everybody that have ever listened to my station, they said, man, your station sound like an FM station because I worked around these people.
Yeah.
I don't seen these people work the board, so I'm sitting there like I know how I want my station to sound. My station don't sound like no regular online station.
Sound like a real radio station. Like I've definitely tuned in more than a few times. And
you got to know about the sweeper. You got to know about the commercials, how to put everything where it need to go. And I engineer everything myself.
Sure.
Wow. You have any DJs or
right now we got we got 8 DJs and we got 5 podcasts.
Okay.
Nice.
That's podcasting, so it makes sense.
All they got to do like send me the MP3 and I upload it. I put in the commercials and the sweeper, and extend it out to whatever time frame it's supposed to be.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
what is that face for?
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that for sure. I like that. That's good. That's dope. Back to your magazine. I mean, anything else pertaining to the radio side?
The radio side, man, we just continue to grind it out. Like it was hard getting them 10,000 listeners now, but we got them.
Oh, you got them though.
We got them, man.
10,000.
We're getting right now. We're getting 10,000 listeners a month. A little over 10,000 listeners a month in 7 countries.
So what's the word? That's like a requirement or something like that based on their.
Well, 3 years. Like we just been at this 3 years with the radio station. When I started it, man, it was hard getting about 10, 15 listeners a week. Cause you gotta get your name out there.
Yeah, fast.
And then we had to build it up, man. It just getting the right DJs on there. Then I was blessed to be able to network with a HBCU, and that helped out a whole lot.
That's gonna help out for sure.
Yeah, they helped out a whole lot. I'm blessed to have interns through the music and mass comm program. Wow. So they helped out a whole lot, man.
Wow, that's dope.
They came in, man, put me into a whole nother market.
Yeah, man.
I got a question related to you, the magazine.
Okay.
What's your stance when you get writer's block or you can't fill that page? What do you do to help with that?
When I get writer's block, I normally, man, I go back and look. Like if it's somebody that I don't got too much information on, and they want me to interview them, no, let me change that. If it's somebody that I always want to have the right questions that nobody ain't asked.
Right.
So when you get that person that you interviewing, they's like, dawg, that's a good question. Then you don't ask the question that nobody ain't asked. I like to do my research. Like I like to research. Even with, Corrupt, we know about the dog pound and we know, but just hearing his story and we on the phone, like we was on the phone almost 3 hours. I'm like, man, you need to do a movie. Cause this man, everything he told me, he was there, East West Coast beef. He told me about, he was in there. Yeah. He was there the night. He was there in LA the night at the hospital when Big got killed.
Wow.
Cause at the time he was with Foxy Brown. So, just hearing his story, hearing about the Suge, like he ain't say nothing negative about Suge. Like everything he told me, like Suge was a good dude. And just seeing how everything playing out now, we know who was the boogeyman. Right. Everybody thought Suge was
the boogeyman.
Yeah, but just hearing his story or hearing Ralph McDaniels, how he started Video Music Box, and just he listening to him, like Video Music Box was really one of the biggest things before VH1, MTV.
That's right, yeah.
It was Video Music Box. Every artist had to go through him to get their videos put out. Wow. Like just hearing his story, man, like working with Tupac and working with Nas, working with Biggie earlier, man, just hearing them type of stories, man, it's just intriguing. Yeah. Like it just like, oh man, Nas and Big was gonna come out with an album.
That was
man, that would have been dope. So they hear him tell me that, like, yo.
God.
Then Cocaine and Code 187, man, the architects of that G-Funk sound. And they don't work with everybody on the West Coast, from Easy to Pop to Suge, Dre, Snoop. But they had a lot of good stories. So I'm like, man, and for them to tell me, man, we appreciate you because you keeping our legacy going. You know, that make me feel good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did you? And you don't have to answer it all the way if you can't. If it's G14 classified, I get it. How did you run to Corrupt? How did you get that?
Through my my ex manager.
Oh,
okay. He literally plugged me with with Corrupt manager.
So based on all people that you know, everything happens based on who you know, who you.
He plugged me with Corrupt manager, man. Like,
I can only imagine that story. Where could they find that story, that interview right there?
I have to pull it up.
Okay. So
like anything that I put in the magazine, I don't never put online.
Got you. Okay.
Cause we want people to buy the magazine.
That's right.
So you go to my website, content gonna be different. On the website, I'm trying to put like a entertainment news, try to spotlight the independent artists, and now I do a lot of stuff with spotlighting the high school artists. Okay. Not high school talent, I mean, cause man, they need a platform too.
That's right. Yeah, trying to find their way for sure.
Yeah, they need a platform. So I do Athlete of the Week, and even now, just being with the HBCU, I do the College Athlete of the Week.
Okay. Wow. Which HBCU got you?
Delaware State University.
Delaware State. Wow. So you would think? See, that ain't even local. That's crazy. You all over the place.
Yeah.
Damn. That's wild. That's good, man. That's good for real.
I got a question. With journalism, has that ever been in your background or your interest ever?
Nah, it wasn't.
And that's even more amazing.
It wasn't.
But now you got your own radio station and your own.
I was in the medical field. The whole while I was building this up, I worked in the medical field.
Wow.
It's like you found the void and you filled it.
Right. And even as it was growing, I had a few nurses like, Patrick, you're gonna come a point that you're gonna have to put this. Yeah, it's growing. Your attention for it to grow even bigger, you're gonna have to put your attention into it. And when I first did it, man, I was scared. Cause we looking at, you got bills, man. That's what you be looking at.
Bills, baby.
But God just made a way, man. God made a way.
God did.
It's all about that faith, for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
And believing in yourself.
That's it right there.
And believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Sure.
I had to step out. I had to step out on faith. And they was telling me that for 2 years. Like, eventually you're gonna have to put all your time into your magazine for it to grow. Yeah. And that's what I did.
You definitely did your due diligence, because I remember in 2012 when you first hit me up, I was like 2011 or something like that.
Right.
And it's like the way you broke it down to me, like you knew so much about me. I was like, who the hell is this? Like, I thought it was like the FBI or something. Like, you were saying way too much.
You be looking at everybody movement, and I'm like, okay, y'all had a movement at that time, so I want to interview you. Yeah. Young Squad, they had a movement. I don't think I never got to interview them like I wanted to, but Chill pretty much had a little grind going at the time. His movement don't grew. Yeah. So everybody that had that movement, I just wanted to be able to just spotlight them. Cause once again, we got a lot of talent here in South Georgia, but everything focused on.
That's why I was asking about.
Yeah, I like to study. I study every anybody I want to interview. I study them.
I never had nobody listen to their music. You up and just got so much to say, and then you wasn't. I'm not the only one. You did it with a lot of folks who were not. You knew exactly what you was talking about by the time you called these folks and had a conversation.
I sit back and listen to their music, and I study. I study everything.
I got a question.
Wow.
Why you think nobody really from the South, well, besides Field Mob and stuff like that, why you think nobody really actually made it the mainstream that's in that area?
One, they don't want to invest in themselves like they should. There was a time it was a lot of bickering.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna support Bird because I'm scared Bird gonna make it.
Damn.
You know, it was a lot of that going around here. It was a lot of that. I don't. I'm the magazine guy, and I don't got hated on. I had an artist to tell me, well, such and such told me not to mess with you because your magazine ain't out there like that.
Wow.
And I'm bigging the dude up.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, you a real one because he wasn't bigging you up like that.
Yeah.
I remember
That's
like
crazy. Though.
Background haters, boy.
Wow.
Bro, you know, I don't been through
Something
that.
like that.
I don't been through it.
it was some stories like
You gotta start somewhere.
kind of back in the day. I guess when my dad was doing rapping, they basically like him, Miss Vonda, and a couple of more people like they finna have a deal with Ludacris, but it didn't go on because I guess the money wasn't right, the paper wasn't right, or something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So
even then, they was inspiration, route type, inspiration, Vonda, inspiration, Fat Sacks.
Yeah.
All that was inspiration. Like, and man, I was 18, 19 when all that was going on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's inspiration.
So
Haters, man.
And and when everybody just don't come together. Atlanta, they came together.
Oh my God. I'm glad.
They came together. I mean,
you know where I'm about to go now, man.
Me and Bird had this conversation 5, 6, 7 years ago. Like, this is why South Georgia can't jump off, because we hate on each other. Atlanta, they all them was coming together one time when they came out with the new song.
Dungeon family. Oh,
they was coming together, supporting each other. Where down here, we scared this person gonna make it before this person, so I'm gonna rag this person to this person. I'm gonna rag this person to this DJ or this promoter.
We had a small town mentality.
Yeah, that crab syndrome.
It shouldn't even be, man, cause everybody, I can name 10 artists off the top of my head right now should be signed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right now. Should be signed.
I moved to Atlanta, man, in 2011. And when I moved there, and being from down here, I saw how easy it was to get on, because exactly what you just said. They don't hold information. It's like, man, it's money out here for everybody. It's out here for everybody. What's what you need? I mean, that's how, man, listen, oh my God. This how 7 Smoke got started. I had to reach out to an Atlanta cigar lounge, and now they my family straight up. I go to bat for them no matter what. They got my back. They come down to the shows. Shout out to Smokehouse Cigars. I just reached out randomly one day. I followed a lot of them anyways before I even started the thing, just to see how they move and so on and so forth. Did my little studies, and I just clicked the first one I clicked on and sent a message to in 2019. They said, "Oh, come on up. We'll open the shop. We closed right now because of the COVID hour. We'll open the shop up for you early, and we'll show you around. Man, listen, it changed my life. Went up there on a Friday, a one-day trip. They only take one-day trip to Atlanta. One-day trip. They opened up the shop early for me, showed me the whole lounge, the ins and outs, all the way from the floor all the way to the doggone humidifiers. Yeah. The best ones to get. Yeah. Oh, we do everything. I was in there for like 5 hours. Took pictures, man. They said, anything you need, you the last one we gonna help out like this right here. You little bro now.
Right.
You little bro now. And ever since, Smokehouse Cigars been having my back. They let me know what's in, what's out, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Any type of ideas I need, any type of rules and laws that going on in the state of Georgia when it comes to the premium cigar, premium tobacco, whatever, they are on it. Anything when it comes to the legal side, period, they got me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I learned that in 2011, but I actually experienced it real heavy in 2019. And this is Atlanta. This is Atlanta right here. And it's down here is where I've always saw like you gotta get it on. You gotta figure out a way. I give you this right here, but I ain't gonna give you
everything.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the crumbs, but you gotta figure out I don't need you competing with me.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality that we got right now in Seven Smoke. We go and show love to all the cigar spots.
Right.
Stogies, shout out to Stogies. Our dog Sam, shout out to Sam. You know, we all visit these places. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. You know, we show love. We show love because that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They don't do what we do. We don't do what they do. So on and so forth. Like we got our own ambience. We got our own personality over here. And they got their own thing. But we show love because they got stuff that we may not have. So we ain't finna bash them. Yeah. We ain't finna bash nobody that's in this same little field right here. You know what I'm saying? So
if the artists had that same mentality, man, it'll.
It's like that. It's like that in all the when people going into business and stuff, man. You know, I'm in something totally different. With the window tint and stuff, man. To make it in this city right here, you got to really
be a dog.
Yeah. and I'm the one that's trying not to be the dog because anybody asks me, man, I'm gonna show you everything I know. Because I got that mentality of
that's in
I can't do everything. I can't get every car, every window out there. But it's enough for everybody to eat off this plate.
Right.
That's right.
But you got some of them out there, man. They will undercut you, man. With the quickness.
I don't went through that,
man. And it's
too small
for
that.
They make it hard when all we got to do is just come together. And actually, the way the economy is, hey, we all can be at the same price range.
Come on, baby.
You know?
I don't went through that with the magazine and the radio station.
Yeah, they won't do it.
They ice you what your prices is. Seeing somebody to ice you on purpose.
Yeah.
You mess around and tell them. Next thing you know, they undercutting you.
Yeah.
I don't went through that, man.
That's exactly how it is. And what's really and what's really crazy about it, man? We all can eat if we all just go ahead because there's enough out here.
Absolutely.
Why would you try to undercut somebody when we all can be still getting it? We fall apart enough to where we can take care of different parts of the city and still eat.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Man, but they don't see it like that.
Selfishness, man. Like,
don't want to see you up.
Egos and selfishness. And I truly don't understand it either, man. Like I said, me and him had that conversation years ago. And even before we had that conversation, me and my team, we had been felt like that. That was back to even when I was talking to you before with the modeling days or whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't understand why none of that stuff was like how it is.
And we saw it then. Yeah, we saw it then.
And I see it like it's not just in one field. It's in every field, but it's in the same area. And it makes zero sense to me. Because like even with just studio stuff, engineering and whatnot, like sometimes I don't have artists come to my studio or whatnot and just real talk. This song ain't for me to do, bro. Like I guarantee you, if you go to such and such, they'll do a better job on this or whatnot. I don't have to say that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I said that. Like I want you to go to him because he gonna do a better job on this song. Yeah. Because it's his type of joints that he do. Now it's other joints that other folks came to me and I was just like, yeah, I could have did that better. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no shade to him or whatnot. I just can see what he do versus what I can do.
That's right.
You know, just bringing it together. That's all. Like, go to that person when you want this type of sound or whatnot, because he got you.
Yeah.
Come to me if you want this type of sound. I got you. Go to this other person for this type of sound. He got you. Go online and find somebody else. They can get you across the board on something, or whatever. Like, they got you.
It's all about that work, baby. And
as an artist or whatever it is you looking for, man, find the best person for whatever it is you trying to do. That's it.
And look, just stop and look at where we at right now. With all the hating going on, that has went on.
Oh yeah,
people try to stop us from doing the things that we set forth to do, our vision, and which no one understands our own vision.
That's right.
We got you started out with how many stations, Patrick?
I started out with 35 stores.
How many you got now?
122.
122.
Come on, man.
Hey Diggity, come on now, talk to me.
Oh man.
Hey Diggity, that damn rank top 20 in the United States of America.
Hey man, I started out working for somebody, man, here in town, and I went through an unfortunate event that dropped me down to nothing, man.
Wow.
I had to start from the bottom. But you know what? My character spoke for me.
Sure.
And
that's it.
That's what took me up. because they knew. They said, man, you a good dude, man.
Real people recognize real people.
Yeah, and they, hey, man, and you do good work. So you know what, man? I'm gonna drive past these 4 shops and come to you, get to you.
Come on.
That right there, man, took me. That humbled me so much.
Come on.
Because I was like, wow, man, they coming to see me.
Yes, sir.
People from the base.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. So that
they
right
heard
there,
about you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that right there by itself, man, is humbling.
Yes, sir.
And knowing that the people are spreading that.
Yeah.
Letting other people know. So yeah, it's crazy. But you got people that's in the same business that won't do that. That burns. What do you say? It chaps my butt.
Crap my butt.
Because they won't go the extra.
Yeah.
To say, hey, you know what? We can't get you in. Go down here.
Sure.
What they'll do, they won't say nothing. They just just let it ride, or they'll say, well, we could do it for X amount of dollars. Just come back later. Okay, cool, no problem. And then the customer probably will come back to me anyway because they are unsatisfied.
The approach is everything.
Yeah.
One.
Right.
They gonna remember that. I ain't I don't like the customer service. Customer service. Oh my God. Customer service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take care of your people, man. They gonna take care of you.
Right.
So, and then see, and Bird. Listen, I had this little phone live I was doing back in the day, back around the time me and you we started talking.
Okay.
Just on phone. I smoke a cigar because I'm smoking. I go live, and I did consistently throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what Bird saw. It wasn't my business because Bird see things different from me because of his craft.
He had a bird's eye view, man.
Right.
Bird saw something.
View,
He saw something, and I'm like, Bird, I don't know what you see, but okay. I said, okay. I never questioned it. I never questioned his talent, his craft, what he know, because I don't know anything about engineering and producing and all that stuff, man. I said, Bird said, man, I want to add to your show. I ain't even call it a show then. When you hear a show right now, they did that, and I let it be.
Right.
If he saw whatever he saw, okay. I knew my knowledge level when it comes to what he do, what they do. I didn't have it. I just I tell people, I say I don't do it. I just sit back and talk shit on the microphone. But then he saw something when I didn't even see it my damn self. You hear me? I smoke a cigar. I go live. Hopefully somebody pop up on here that's smoking a cigar with me while I'm watching a game or something like that. Just simple as that. That's how it all started. But I was consistent with it. Bird saw it, said, man, I want to do something to your show, but I ain't ready yet. I said, Bird, whenever you say you ready, and I'm thinking he was just talking smack. At that time, but the first time you did it, I'm like, Bird just talking, man. People just do that. But he stayed on my butt to the point, to the day he said, Law, I'm ready. I got everything I need, man. This is what I need you to do, boom, boom. I said, this boy was serious.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Right.
What you see now, I want all y'all to know what y'all see right now, this whole setup, the camera switching and all that good stuff. Somebody was telling me today, but boy, you got camera switching? Like, what the? I said, yeah, camera switching. I don't know nothing about it, but they do. And, I brag on them more than they brag on themselves. They humble. Very humble.
Very, very,
you know what I'm saying?
very.
But their work speak for itself. They don't have to talk. They don't have to talk. People gonna speak for them, and their work gonna speak for them. Y'all have to talk. Your work gonna speak for you. The people gonna speak for you. Avery, same thing. But Shaq got a whole story. What came from young boy over here? He got a whole story.
Oh yeah.
That he probably experienced more than a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
But here now and better than ever. Better than ever. And he's protected. That dog. He's protected.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure he's protected. You know what I'm saying? Eli. Sweet Jones. I can point out things on all these jokers, man. You know what I'm saying? He just got a talent to the point where he said, Bird, I'm gonna be part of the production team. Don't miss a beat. PR, he's our PR guy also. Make sure we ain't saying nothing out of the.
And I really think your story gonna rub off on Eli.
It's gonna.
Bird reached out.
Because I'm like,
Bird reached out to me. Matter of fact, a couple of days before that hurricane came, and Bird reached out to me, man. I'm like, yo, see, even then, like that type of information, people don't want it cause they'll be like, man, I ain't finna give him no information. His magazine take off quicker than mine. When Bird told me what he was doing, I'm like, yeah, anything the man, any information, any way I can help him, I told him I'd help him.
Yeah, and to pivot from that, I want to say, like, how many times you thought about going back to healthcare? How many times you thought your vision wasn't gonna prosper?
Never.
Damn.
Never,
Bars.
man.
Gosh, bars for sure.
Come on,
Never.
You got faith in yourself.
I stayed with it. Like I stayed with it, even going through what I went. All the haters, all the doubters, I stayed with it.
Gotcha.
And then, it's excited to have the haters like that.
Then when you got a praying mom, that's different too.
That's different ball game.
So yo, man, I stayed with it.
Gotcha.
Uncomfortable.
I can tell you the one thing I've learned doing this newsletter within the club is you got to have patience.
Yeah.
And because it's always like you want the next edition to be better than the previous one. And sometimes, it's okay to ask for help, but when everybody else see your vision through you, it's like, all right, got to put the world on my shoulders and push this thing out.
You definitely got to have patience, man.
It's already been set, but I've learned patience through it.
And you always go back through, when you getting ready to work on your next one, always go back to that last one. I do that every issue. I go back and look, because I don't make errors. Oh, I didn't spell, I missed this spelling right here, or I forgot one issue, I forgot to put the page numbers on there. You know what I'm saying? So I always go back and look, because I want every issue to be better than the next one.
Yeah.
So I always go back and study my last issue. Always.
And I will say, because of that conversation we had, the Smokers Corner newsletter is rebranding right now.
Okay.
So we got 4 months of content that's gonna come out before the end of the year.
That's what's up, man.
So it's patience.
And it overachieving.
Patience.
That's what's up.
He dig deep into his craft. He remind me a lot of crazy thing you said.
Yeah.
He remind me a lot of you. Like
That's
he dig into his craft when it comes to the unit magazine. So when a lot of stuff that he put out, I think is already perfect type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he see different from what I do because of what he do. He do this. It's his thing, and he's great at it. And I see him like, man, I don't know, man. I don't see nothing wrong. Boom, boom. But first of all, having a newsletter for one, it's unheard of for me. I don't. So I think everything is great. Everything is great. He sees something because he's in it.
But that's how Dave May started the Source, a newsletter. And I told somebody that used to work for the Source. I said, man, look, I used to buy the Source magazine. The only reason I brought it because I'm going to the back of that magazine. I want to see about the mics. I want to see the record review. Who got them mics? That what made me buy the Source every issue. And like me having a magazine and knowing like you don't want to make them the same mistake that they did. Yeah. Because at the time the Source was the hottest magazine out.
Right.
But they used politics was their destruction.
Oh man.
Politics of what they trying to go at Eminem, trying to blackball
Benzino.
Yeah. When that's the worst thing Dave Mays could have did. Gave Benzino this power to do what he wanted to do, and y'all at the top of y'all game, the best magazine in the world,
urban,
and boom.
But it was an urban magazine, but it was known.
Yeah. When they said it's done. It's done.
It's been done.
It's done. They still print. And see, that's another thing I have learned. Just having a magazine, it's more so like an artist that got putting out the music on news on record sales. It's more so like they give you regions because we get regions. They'll tell you the southern region, your Midwest, your Southwest, your Northeastern, and your Pacific. They'll tell you like, well, Books A Million, they ain't got none in the Pacific, but they'll tell you where your strong markets is and where your weak markets is. But I'm still staying into percentile that's making them give me more stores.
Wow.
So it goes back again about the content that you put in there.
Yeah.
Content, and I'm learning like, man, I need to reach these different people. I'm glad I was able to link with people in Delaware. Now I got like 4 DJs on my station. All of them is just DJing.
Wow.
Weekly, or I got one DJ. He DJ every day.
Yeah. He just love it.
He been doing it for 40 years.
Oh, he just love it, baby.
So a big shout out to all my DJs on In the Mix, cause they don't not only help the radio station, but they don't help the magazine as well. They gave me a whole nother market.
That's right.
So I'm able to sell in Delaware. I'm able to sell in Pennsylvania.
Market is everywhere, baby. That's dope. That is dope. That's dope. The craft, man. Can't forget your craft. Stick with it. You know what you know. You know what you know. You know the work you put into this thing. I mean, and it shows. You got all these different artists. What's your? You say Corrupt? That's your biggest interview?
Corrupt.
So you said some big names.
What, Cricket Eye? At the time when I had Cricket Eye on the cover, he go by King Cricket now. But at the time he was on the cover, he just had did on his podcast, he had did an interview with Eminem and it went viral.
Yeah. Damn.
So just having him on the cover.
Good look. Great look.
And with that, the first issue that hit newsstands had Cricket Eye on the cover. Then I had Billy Daines from MOP. He was in there. Cool dude. Keith Murray. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He had some stories too.
Oh.
But I had some weapons in there. Yo. Yeah, I had some weapons in that issue, man. I had some weapons in that issue. And just to see who don't want, that's the ultimate goal was like, I don't care if I ever get the chance to have it on the newsstands one time. I want to be able to say my magazine was on newsstands.
That's right. I
want to be able to take a picture and see my magazine on the newsstand.
That's right.
And God have blessed me to be able to come out every quarter.
Damn.
It's hard. Who do you think was your favorite interview?
My favorite one? I'll toss that up between Corrupt, Cricket Eye, and Ralph McDaniels. Them three cost all them. Cocaine they had good stories too. Don't fold, cause they stories were so good. Like everybody that had them stories, they could turn into a movie, man.
So basically the stories is what catch you.
Yeah, man, listening to, we watching everything, but they living it. We seeing everything on BET at the time.
Yeah.
They living all that.
Yeah.
They living it, man. Corrupt, I think I would have to say Corrupt. Cause Corrupt, man, he had some stories. Literally. He had some stories.
Yeah, he was right
really he a East Coast dude that moved on the West Coast.
Oh, like Pop. Really?
Yeah, Corrupt was up next in line. Corrupt was supposed to be the next one after Pop got killed, man.
Really? Wow.
And he was nice.
When you think when you talking about lyricism, you can't leave Corrupt out. You can't.
That's true. So so it makes sense when he was dating Foxy Brown?
Foxy.
Yeah.
Man, he touched on that. He touched on, everything with DMX.
Yeah.
I literally I could have did probably about 10 pages just with his story. And I had 6, but I narrowed it down to 4. Cause I had to edit it, man. And I didn't want to take some parts out of it.
Nice.
Golly. And so it makes sense the fact that he's a West Coast. I thought he was a West Coast guy, not knowing he was born in New York.
He was born in Philadelphia.
So in Philadelphia.
Even when I had him on the cover, man, he got a street in Philadelphia named after him.
And he dated Foxy Brown around all these West Coast, East Coast beats. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
He got a kid. He got a kid by the girl was in that group, Black.
Oh.
Boom like the 808.
Which one?
The one that got
died.
killed. Yeah. In that car wreck. Yeah.
What?
Corrupt move, man.
Corrupt, man. Corrupt had some stories, man. Just listening to how him and Suge first met. The early days of Death Row is one thing we see in the documentaries, but by the time the documentary came out, I already knew all the story because he don't told me. He don't told me, man.
So Suge was a good guy.
He didn't say nothing bad about Suge, man.
Me and my homie joke about that. We was just like,
He
what
ain't
if
say
everybody
nothing.
just portraying him to be the boogeyman, but he actually a good
That
dude.
man did not say nothing bad about Suge.
A lot
Point
of
blank
people say
period.
bad boogeyman stuff about Suge. Everybody, a lot of
people did say they had a first-hand experience with those Suge.
But we seeing the story now. Who was the real?
Yeah.
Who was the real bad boy?
All right.
You know?
Bars.
We seeing the story. But that man didn't say nothing negative about Suge. He said he told me if it went from Suge, Snoopy, that's what he called Snoop, Snoopy or Dre. It wouldn't be no Corrupt. That's what the man told me. And you know, even the dude, the OG Crip, Big U. You know, Big U used to be his manager.
See, Big U now. So Big U and Wack, they grew up pretty good together. Now they beefing. So, but it all, and so you know.
Well, you see somebody like Wack, man.
Oh, so you familiar?
Well, somebody like Wack. Somebody asked me this literally 3 months ago. You think you ever want to interview Wack? I told him no. Straight up.
Dang.
Straight up. I just how can you be a part of everything that don't happen?
The biggest manipulator I've ever seen in my life, man.
You're a part of every situation that don't happen. You either was there or around, or somebody in your camp was there.
Something don't play out.
Wack got information on everybody. See, I see Wack on Clubhouse. This is where I've talked to Wack. I've listened to him about his whole street politics stuff and how he run his whole stages on Clubhouse like the yard that we call the yard. Like he only did like 6 years or something like that. But he go back and forth about speaking about Suge and so on and so forth. Him and Big U was on an interview. I forgot who interviewed him. And they said they asked both of them, who would be the biggest, most influential Crip that you know? Wack said, I have to say Big U. So they, like I said, they grew up together pretty much. They did some things together in the community. They asked Big U who's the biggest Pyru blood gang. Of course, Wack don't think he was gonna say Wack, but he said Suge.
Wow.
He said Suge is the biggest influential, influencing Pyru blood gang guy. That's on that side over there. And I think Wack was a little disappointed because you know, but Wack, he's not in the street no more. Like I said, he's definitely familiar. I mean, I heard stories of him being in it. I heard stories he can't go back to where he started out in Pequanno. But you know, that's just Wack is a huge manipulator. He's on there, the whole stage.
And I know the one thing I don't learn personally about them West Coast guys, they do record phone calls.
Absolutely.
I don't been in a situation where a call was recorded and I said, he said that.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So when he got called, like, Pat, I can't believe you threw me up on the door. What you talking about? He played the recording for it. I said, well, I did. Did I lie?
Dang.
For sure.
So I know, and this was like 2018, so I know they do that on the West Coast. They record on phone conversations.
It's crazy. From what I learned, to the point they try to get information on people, or try to, you know, even if like you've been in jail, they want to get your paperwork, so on and so forth, and they're trying to find some pieces that you've did some dirt. Like they try to do this shit with, they try to do it a lot with Suge, a lot, you know, it'd be a lot of story behind it. But you know, when they bring up Wack, they say, my stuff sealed. Like it's a lot of suspicion going on a whole bunch on that West Coast when it comes to the paperwork and trying to exploit people. That's all I hear.
They extort bad, man.
Phone, like you said,
they record phone calls, yeah.
It's like, boy, and then they bring it to a social media platform.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on with this? Trying to exploit somebody, trying to expose somebody.
I think the whole thing with the paperwork, I think that's crazy. Going through all them extremities to get somebody paperwork, I just think it's crazy.
Why not just make a magazine? Get your magazine. But you want to expose somebody. And I guess I don't know what it's going to do for you, but you're all about exposing.
How you feel about Nipsey? Like Nipsey, like his.
Oh man,
you would have interviewed him.
I would have interviewed Nip, man. Nip was for his community.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was for the community, man. Nip was for the community. I think that shouldn't even happen to Nip.
Cause like a lot of people say, well, me personally, like before he died, you know what I'm saying, I had a family member who kind of reminded me of Nipsey with the business aspect of everything. And then, before he died, I started listening to his music and stuff like that. And then once he died, it's like I went back to his old music. And I was like, man.
Yeah.
Like this man was really smart. Like he was basically saying, bump these diamonds. I'm finna go invest in some real estate property. I'm finna go get this. I'm finna go get that. I was like, wow, man. Like that was crazy. That was wild. That was wild for sure.
And Nipsey was one of the ones, man. Special, gifted, chosen for sure. Yeah. And even with Nipsey though, you still hear that platform over there got dirt on trying to put Nipsey out, even while he's gone.
While he's gone,
it's so weird.
All these years he been gone. This so last few years he been gone. They still try to throw dirt on that man's name.
I think I know the answer to this before I even ask it. But from you managing artists to you doing the magazine to you doing a radio show, which is your favorite to do overall?
The magazine. I mean, the artist is cool, but I just ain't got time to babysit no grown people.
I feel that.
I just don't, man. You could tell them what they need to do, and I'm gonna tell you, me personally, and I'm being honest, and they wanna get in the comment and say what they want to say. Oh well, a lot of local artists, a lot of times when they hit that radio station, hear their song on the radio, that's it. They act like they already made it.
They arrive.
They already made it. Their head get big. They want to go to the club. They think they're supposed to get their VIP section because they song getting played on the radio. That's hustling backwards. That's hustling backwards.
You said I was done with that shit when I was 25. I said them exact words you just said. I ain't babysitting no grown folks, man. Either you want to or you don't. If you want to, I'm here.
I have artists hitting me up like, I need a manager, and I direct them to somebody. I just cannot manage no artists. No. I cannot.
It's babysitting, like you said, bro.
I can't, man. Because you gotta have first thing you gotta have a budget.
Yeah,
you got because everything ain't free. Beats are not for free. Recording, engineering, all them fees ain't free, man.
Marketing
and promoting, it's not free. But once again, a lot of artists wanna go spend $500 to go out to the club that night. The same $500 that go your studio time, your marketing, and your promote, all in one. You gotta have a budget. They rather look the part.
But before the budget, you need to have a work ethic first.
Yeah,
that's the first.
And then
thing.
Don't think just because you put your song on Facebook and it gets all the likes and comments, then you hit me up like, man, can you help me get a paid show? How?
Yeah.
You gotta build a fan base.
Right.
You gotta build a fan base.
Just because you got 200 people liking and 50, 60 comments, y'all already thinking y'all make it. But then one thing is, if you can't take criticism, don't be in the music game. Cause if I tell you I don't like your song, I don't think that song for you, I'm hating.
Yeah.
And I'm giving you my honest opinion. Like, no, I don't really like it. But I'm hating. So I'm like, okay, if you feel that way, don't send me your song.
Right.
West Coast, East Coast type thing, man. They don't like the way they do their stuff on the West Coast. Somebody don't like the way they do it on the East Coast. You're gonna have that difference, you know.
Somebody's always gonna not like what you do.
That's
I mean, like, look at Kendrick Lamar. 14 Grammys and all the nominations that he don't had, etc. Done won about 14 plus or whatnot, and all the nominations he don't had, it's still people out who say they don't like him, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That is okay.
Like
and those nominations and those Grammys don't validate him to be like one of the very best or whatnot. It's just you choose who you like. That's it. Even he can't get that. So what make you think you deserve that? So Drake can't get that. What make you think you deserve that?
And who's topping them two right now? Really?
Any artist in the world that you can think about, there's people who don't like Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Who are you to think you gonna top him?
Right. Exactly.
Everybody get criticism, man. You got to be able to accept that.
You got
and they don't have
the
to
music
like it. That don't mean
game.
that person is wrong.
The music game, you got to learn to take criticism.
Yeah.
Because everybody's not gonna like your music.
And a lot of criticism comes from people not understanding what you were really trying to do. You know, criticism is one thing. Oh, you should do it. No, but that's not the lane I'm trying to be in. And so it's not a disrespect thing. It's just criticism. It's somebody else's opinion about your craft or whatever. And you gotta be able to take it and know how to run with it, or let it roll off your shoulder. If it don't apply, let it fly.
That's it.
And when you say work ethic, I often say, man, you gotta have that work ethic. Bunky,
shout out to Bunk, man.
Crazy work ethic.
Shout out to Bunk.
Yeah.
Bunk got a crazy work ethic, man. That's why Bunk was always one of my favorite artists, man. Cause Bunk work ethic, it's crazy.
You don't sleep, man.
It's crazy. Like Jimmy, I love Jimmy, man. Love his music. When I heard his new song he coming out with, I'm like, bro, we've been waiting on it. Them boys got crazy work ethic. Flexico, man. Flexico supposed to be the next one up. Supposed to be the next one up, man.
Damn.
And I think with that, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Flex. I know Flex personally, so I think like with that, he gotta, you know what I'm saying, change his environment. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to that next level for sure.
Right, Flex tight, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's nice.
Yeah, my guy for sure.
Yep.
And that's real talk. Me and my cousin, he closer to him or whatnot. We was just talking about that the other day. Yeah.
Got to.
And which everybody got to when it comes to the music thing as an artist or whatnot. Yeah, you got to, man. You can't like everything that you talk about on these songs. You can't keep doing
it.
Right.
If you really want to be an artist like that, I understand you come from that background and that's your situation and everything. That's what you know about. You can't stay in it.
You gotta move.
You gotta move away from it. You gotta get around
it.
folks that want the best for you, and not the ones who gonna encourage you to keep doing the same stuff we was doing last year and 2 years ago.
Sure.
They see your path and what you're trying to do. They gotta respect that. And
In order to elevate,
in
order to elevate, sometimes you gotta move away from the people around you, man.
Right.
In order to elevate.
If you, like they say, if you the smartest one in your circle, you find
you in the circle
dog.
for
You know,
sure.
If you ain't learning nothing from your people around you, you're not getting anything. Or you're not influenced somehow, some way from the people around you. You need to find those some other people, basically. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around us right now, we can learn something from the youngest to the oldest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the age don't mean nothing. It's just craft.
Right.
I don't have the same thing you got, but I want to know, man. That's amazing. And like I say, I'm gonna brag for you when you don't brag for yourself.
Right.
When I see something, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. You need to have the people around you that's gonna build you, support you. You know what I'm saying? Damn the fans. Damn the fans.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need supporters.
Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, Thug is a prime example.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to end up in that situation. Thank God he got out of his and he got what he got. That's still hard to deal with.
Even getting what he got is crazy.
Yeah, it's still hard to deal with.
You gotta walk real life. So we had a discussion about this the weekend, and I gave my opinion on it. My opinion was that I wouldn't have took that deal. 15 years probation.
Yeah.
So you did time?
I would not.
Oh.
Not to do that probation.
That's hard.
Now, 15 years.
I say this right here. That is because I know what probation is all set up upon you.
You feeling?
Yeah, you gonna F up on probation. So because it's strict, especially with what they said to him. She did give him an opportunity to still, work his craft. A lot of judges don't give a damn about your craft, what you do, where you make money, how you make money. Most of them are gonna shut that all down. They don't give a damn about that. But one thing about her, that the judge, she actually allowed to say, you're allowed to leave the state, leave the country, to make sure you check in with your probation officer. A lot of them don't do that. Now, yeah, again, but knowing who Thug is and the organization that he may be in or not, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
15 years,
man.
So you can't
be in the metropolitan area of Atlanta where you grew up at.
You got to think 15 years, and out of that 15 years, let's just say 5 to 7 of that is intense. Yeah. So you can't get in no kind of trouble.
We're gonna be 48 when he done with it. So he 33. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I would have took the deal like because she allowed me to still make money doing what I do. Me being locked up, taking how many years or whatever, they can come up with a decision. I don't know. I couldn't be in the walls.
If you took my option A or B, locked up for that long, or being out under that term,
15 years.
I want to see freedom.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit my ass down in the Blue Ridge all day. Yeah. Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm in Blue Ridge Mountains.
He gonna have to move.
Just move to Tennessee.
If y'all want to come
to a new environment, that's the only way that's gonna work. Right. Get out of your environment.
Get out of that. Get out of the norm.
Cause 15 years is a long time, man. And you mess up in them 15 years, you might have to go do 40 years?
Yeah, what she said.
And he might mess up on year 14, and hopefully they cut that off before he gets to that point. But he might mess up on year 14.
Early termination for sure. Mm-hmm. He might be eligible after 10. He might be eligible after 10.
I hope
that's
so.
Still long.
That's still long.
Yeah.
That's still long. For him though, man, come on, man. Like,
no lean.
Thug is one of them guys that has a rank. Has a name in Atlanta. Like, even when he was 12. Yeah. 12 years old, man. Man, Thug is Thug is that man. That, so it's I see the difficulties behind the 15 years and he can't go back to Metropolitan. The people around you already, all of them got guns. Probably.
Yeah, for real.
You can't be around that. You can't be around it. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have some heavy security to check everybody, even your closest ones,
right?
To make sure they ain't coming around you with no bull crap.
Brothers and all.
Oh yeah, all of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you gonna have to do all that. Hey, brother, I see you, man.
I'll hold it down.
It's gonna be hard to hold that down for 15 years. She allow you to come back to this city for you got 4 times a year. You got to go back to the school and talk about anti-gang stuff like that. She allow you to come in there. She allow you to come back for if immediate family is sick or something like that for funeral. Yeah. Only for immediate family, medical, funerals, and weddings. I think.
Yeah.
Immediate family though. Not your homeboys. You got a bigger homeboy base than you got family. So he's like, man, it's gonna be tough. But I just think he say he's 33. I learned a lot. I'm 33 now. I'm 33 now. I learned a lot. Okay, we gonna see. He said, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna move away. And I hope so. Just get in the mountains, man, where everybody can't go to the mountains. Everybody don't want to go to the mountains. Just get your butt in the mountains out there. Get your nice ass view.
Come on, man.
Out the mountains, man. Get your nice view and sit back. If anybody want to join you and party with you, come out to the mountains. Yeah. That's what we're gonna turn it up in the mountain. We're gonna buy all this land out here. We're gonna buy all these acres out here, and we're gonna have little Atlanta right here.
Man, that means you still gotta walk a tight rope. 15 years, you can't make a mistake.
Police go right around the mountain.
Hey, what you said? He had a name since he was 12. Okay, then.
My main thing is what he can and cannot say in his songs. That's what I'm most concerned about for him. Where he may slip up at, and that's why he needs so many people around him in the studio when he's doing it to be like, nah, help you out with that, scratch that, redo that. Don't put that out, man. Because I forgot who I was talking to, but they said he was putting out songs already. Well, now why ain't nobody stopping then? Exactly. That's why you got the whole Rico on top of that. But they kept going back to these songs and stuff like that. So yeah, exactly. Nobody did it then. Somebody needs to do it now.
Hey,
I don't like the government.
Hey, Jeff, I'm free calling.
I don't like that. I don't like that, man, because it's like
that's hard.
A lot of people say stuff in these songs just to gain their attention. I mean that's based on the executives. All the executives, they know what's gonna sell,
and they know what they want.
Exactly.
Yeah,
if this is allowed or not.
Yeah.
You need to say it because it's what's selling.
Yeah.
That's why no R&B is not getting real heavily,
My
like
R&B finna come back, man.
They gonna come back.
R&B I'm telling you.
They need to start bigging again. I'm tired of listening.
R&B finna come back, man.
But I think they need to look into these executives. They need to put these executives on Ricos.
Call look.
Look. A&Rs.
The A&R need to be Rico.
A couple of weeks before the hurricane, I was able to be on a call. I already knew before they announced it when Atlantic Records got rid of 150 people.
Yeah.
So I already knew it.
People?
Yeah. So the next week, Warner Brothers, they got rid of 175 people.
What?
Yeah.
But storm you say?
Before the hurricane. Yeah. Like literally. The hottest genre of music out right now is Southern Soul.
Yeah.
That's
what's eating.
Ooh.
They said R&B getting ready to come back. Southern Soul is the hottest genre of music out right now.
Do you think the YSL Rico case was had a big influence on them?
I don't know.
Come in, think about it. I mean, that's another. It's not drill music, but I mean,
but it's just right now. Southern Soul, the hottest genre of music. Like they getting it. King George.
I'm about to do a Southern Soul.
Westlove. They getting it.
They
getting it, man.
Westlove, Tito Brown.
They on
the same path.
They getting it.
Stuff. I'm like,
They getting it. That's the hottest genre of music out right now. So they already saying like, oh yo, R&B getting ready to make a comeback.
In a different way. In a Southern Soul way. If anything, but then you also got the Coco Browns, you got the Leon Thomas, you got the what's her name? Used to be also on Disney. Kiana Lady or something like that. But there's plenty of them. You still got the Summer Walker. You still got Ari.
You got a lot of major big time R&B that really sing some R&B. October London.
October London bad.
Yeah. So it's coming.
It's coming.
But it's a slow motion to it. Like it ain't so many of the males, not the ones who we used to know.
Yeah.
They messed up when they included pop and R&B. R&B was just. It was the best at its peak in the 90s and early 2000s. Then y'all R&B pop. We didn't know when you seen that category at BET Award R&B pop.
Yeah, like what is that?
That what? No, y'all don't took the substance, man.
They making up genres now, man.
Y'all took the substance out of R&B.
Yeah. They stopped begging for the cat and everything. It's just been a whole different ball game.
It's most definitely coming back in its own way, though, like in a different way. Yeah, it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Ain't no love.
So if you're an artist, you really got to bring you're a rapper, you got to bring your A game, cause the labels want to hear something different. Like
finally,
yeah,
they already out here, so that's easy. They want
to hear something different. Well, it goes back again. They want to go to Atlanta quick. They don't go to no other part of Georgia. Go to Atlanta.
That one need to change.
Hopefully they'll get to that point again one day. But
yeah,
I seen that a long time ago. I seen where they was straying away from that. You seen the ones who got through the door, and it's just like them the only ones they letting through there right now. They want to hear all this other stuff right now, and now they seeing like how it's going. Maybe they'll change, maybe not, because they collect insurance money off all that stuff.
Right.
So they collect on the back end on it, and they
insurance
lose
on all y'all.
Yeah, the artists lose money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They gain more money.
You either go to jail or die, man.
Continue with that.
If you're rapping about that bull crap.
Yeah.
But I got another question for you too. If you want to answer it, who was the most frustrating person you had to deal with?
I don't think I want to answer that. I think I want to put.
I'll talk to him. I'll tell him.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I just had to throw it out there.
Don't do it. Don't
Oh
do it.
God!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't want to answer that.
Don't do it. Maybe he has a mutual friend.
You talking about artists?
I'm just across the board. Like, whether it be for the magazines, artists, anything. Like, you just trying to get what you trying to get done, and this person is just like, is they doing the most? Maybe you got it done, maybe you didn't.
I don't think I had to deal with that with nobody with the magazine. I don't think I had to deal with that. I had to deal with that with them artists. I ain't had to deal with that with them magazines.
Okay.
Damn artists, I tell you.
I finna say to kind of pivot a little bit. What's your base audience? Well, not your base audience, but like what's your, I guess your base subject now? Because I know you said that you put in like the entrepreneurs inside the magazines.
Yeah,
now.
we
So, like,
doing. I wanted to do something different with the entrepreneurs, man. Cause a lot of people have hit me up over the last couple of years, like, okay, how can an artist, an entrepreneur get on the cover? I'm like, oh yeah, I put on, cause they think it's all about music, just music based. I'm like, no, man, the art report is more than music based. It's music, entertainment, fashion, and sports.
That's what make the art real, baby.
Yeah,
that's real. That's real.
Hopefully with me going a different direction, that'll open up more entrepreneurs to reach out. Like, have the opportunity to be on the cover.
For sure.
That's dope.
I got a couple homegirls for sure. Like, like we ain't close enough, but like I kind of know her or whatever. But like she, like her business actually took off like in the last couple of years. Aisha Byron or whatever, she do like the body blooming. Like she got her own studio and stuff like that. Man, she booming. Like she got tenants in there. Like she like my age or a little bit. I think she might be younger than me, but man.
I see her. Yeah.
Like she's getting it, man. She's getting it. Her product booming too. Like her products be booming all overseas, everything. Wow. And I think she'll,
like that'll be somebody that definitely got a link.
Yes, sir.
Like just it was interesting with Law a couple of years ago. Like I never seen nobody had their own cigar brand, so I found that interesting. So of course I want to reach out to him. I want to hear his story. Cause I never knew nobody that had their own cigar brand. Mostly, everybody had their own alcohol beverage.
Gotcha.
So that was different. That was something different down this way.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I knew when I started this thing, but I also had no big cigar culture. And then like the odds against me. Let's just talk about the odds against me. Fairly young to be talking about cigar, trying to be a cigar connoisseur or aficionado or something like that. That's one. Two, black. In this area right here, it's not a heavy black culture, such as Atlanta. Everywhere you go, Atlanta, black-owned cigar lounges everywhere. Black women, black men owning cigar lounges. It's heavy. Then you got Tampa. E-Boy City is like I consider the mecca of cigars in America.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cubans, they migrated to E-Boy. They brought what they knew to E-Boy, and they built E-Boy. It's a beautiful thing. And you got a variety. You got majority Cuban and whites and so on and so forth there. And then we right here in the middle of both of them.
Right.
We right in the middle. Yeah. Valsa, Georgia, right in the middle of Atlanta and Tampa. Yeah. Right in the middle. I'm like, I know ain't nobody. I knew it was gonna be crazy or tough to the point where it's easy to give up on this thing.
Right.
But first of all, I can't give up on something that I do on the regular. Cigar, if I smoke cigars and people that see me smoke cigars, we're gonna have these events. Y'all come on out. It's no force. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna learn, we're gonna teach you. That's what we all about. We big on the teaching. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely do that. Before we try to make a sale, we'll give a stick away before we try to make a sale. As long as you know how to prepare a cigar, long as you know how to smoke a cigar, As long as you know the avenues prior to smoking a cigar and the rules and the etiquette and so on and so forth. We're gonna teach that. Because we don't want you to have a bad experience. Then you're gonna our name is on, like you said earlier.
Right.
Our name is on it.
Right.
If we just say you something, you don't know what you're doing, you just see everybody doing, you want to look like a boss, whatever. No, it's wait, don't inhale this thing. Or you be a boss and then you have to be an employee. Damn near on your last week at the job. Yeah. So it's a craft for sure. It's definitely ways to go about it. You just can't smoke no cigar trying to look good. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot comes with this thing right here, man. It's expensive. It's expensive leisure. It ain't just you going to buy no Swisher Sweet or Black and Mild. No, it ain't that. Right. Don't expect to be trying to buy no dollar cigar. It's just that's the way the game is. We didn't make it up. That's just where we in it. You know, so
invest in your craft.
Exactly. So over the years since 2019, man, this is where we at now. And I definitely see the incline from 2019. I never seen a decline.
Right.
We got a whole club now. We got guys that has a position, they do their thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no boss like do this, ain't nothing like that. These guys know what's up, man. I don't have to say too much. They keep me narrow. Right, you know what I'm saying? Narrow, they keep me straight. You know, definitely. Accountability. Big time accountability on everybody. And so with their help, man, we've gone from here to here. You know what I'm saying? And we still got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. As long as you stick with your craft, man. And you
consistent,
did that.
Man. Gotta stay consistent.
You did that. You didn't let nothing stop you. You in South Georgia, man.
Yeah.
With a freaking magazine and a radio station.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. You in South Georgia with your own magazine in 122 stores and a radio station with podcasts and so on, DJs and so on and so forth. Right here, from a town smaller than Equipment.
Yep.
Not you trying to big up Equipment, but yeah.
I'm just saying though.
I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying though.
I'm just playing.
He said it earlier. The talent is down. The talent is here.
Yeah.
The talent is here, man.
Yeah,
If you got the mindset, you got the mentality, you can do what the hell you want to do in this small town. And if people don't know what's going on, they will figure it out because you're going to continue to push it. You're going to throw it at them. They're going to have no choice being familiar with it. You know what I'm saying?
And they the toughest.
Come on. And it's the toughest market. It's the toughest market in the world.
Yeah.
Small towns.
Small towns are the toughest. They the toughest people that's coming out to make something of themselves. Like, yo.
But he doing it and then let nobody or nothing stop him.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. Man. Oh my God! I mean, I'm in a zone right now, like to the point where all this just hit me real quick. Small towns doing this stuff right here. Val's is still a small town compared to the you know what I'm saying, to the other markets in this world, in this country, in this state. But yet you Lakeland. Bird from Equipment, he just don't want to claim it like that. You know, I mean, it's talent around here. You talk about the musicians, man, the singers, the artists, the rappers,
producers.
Man, they here.
They here.
All they need is a market such as Atlanta market. Of course, most of them leave and go to Atlanta. You know, trying to get in that jump in that thing over there. But you got it right here. If everyone knew how to work together. That's why you hear me talk about Big Nick a lot. I talk about Big Nick a lot. He opened the door for us to do what we want to do.
Absolutely.
He allowed us to come to his restaurant, and host our events, and he come out and man, he showed love. Like crazy thing. I mean, y'all. I said this to y'all, everybody, but y'all don't understand what it did to me. The homecoming weekend. I said, Nick, man, and prior we had a Cuban Nights, the month before September, and we was talking to Nick's wife. Shout out to Ingrid for sure, and she said y'all should come back for the homecoming. I said, we got October 12th that weekend right there. We're gonna be there before the homecoming. She said, no, they need to change that. Y'all need to be here on homecoming.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm gonna confirm it. That following week, I'm gonna confirm it with Nick and see. Nick said it's gonna be packed, man. It's gonna be overwhelming. So we might just stick with the 12th. I said, you right. But y'all able to set up if y'all want to anything that we got going on in the city. So close to the homecoming, we get close to the homecoming, and I was just thinking, like, man. I called Nick. I said, Nick, what's going on, man? I hope all is well with you, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff. Check on him first. And I said, I got a question for you. You got a cigar guy coming down? Well, he got a guy that from Atlanta that got a trailer. He came last year and set up in front of the Patterson or whatever with his trailer. He got a cigar trailer, which is nice. And I said, Nick, you got a cigar guy coming down? You got some cigar guy coming down for homecoming for Saturday night at your spot? He said, y'all.
Okay.
I said, wow.
Well, yeah.
Man, y'all don't even know what that did to me, man.
Yeah.
The simple word, one word, y'all.
Yeah.
Neat that guy.
He said,
man.
y'all. I said, oh shoot. He even pointed out how before I even had to say it, where we can set up at and all that. I'm like, wow, man, Nick. I appreciate you, man. Like that. So that's why I always bring up Nick a lot because he's the reason for the events. He's the reason why I started doing events because of his vow renewals, him and Ingrid.
I mean, he helped me. Like it going back to June 2016. Just texting me happy birthday. Then behind that, I see your vision being bigger than South Georgia.
Yeah.
And literally, man, he opened the door for the whole Black Crow media to get behind me.
Man.
Not just 107.9 The Beat, but the whole Black Crow media. Mm-hmm. So, Nick, that relationship with Nick always going to be there, man. Always.
For sure.
All he got to do is anything he need, all he got to do is ice me and it's done.
There it is.
So, what do you see for yourself next with the R Report brand? How far, what else do you want to do with it?
Continue to grow media-wise, man. It's more so about being a media company, point blank, period. Radio, magazine, television.
Yeah.
That's the next thing.
Television. Yeah, that's bigger than the podcast right there.
Come on, baby.
Television.
Come on,
that's the next thing, man.
He ain't done. He just get started, y'all. He just get started, man.
Yeah, and I can, I remember years ago you had asked me about helping you with some stuff or whatever, but at the point in time, we already had that conversation before.
Right.
I was in a messed up place or whatnot because Nick too had asked me to do something. I was in a messed up place where I couldn't be an asset to you.
Right,
I was just gonna be a downfall because I couldn't offer too much because my brain was just completely somewhere else or whatnot.
But at the same time, you always been a man of your word too. So I would have respected that. Cause if he would have came on not being in the right mindset, something could have happened and could have put it to the point we don't talk no more.
Right.
Exactly. You wouldn't have liked me, and I would have still liked you. I just would have always knew something wrong with me and not you. I would have brought bad energy at that point in time and not based off of because of nothing that you ever did or whatever. So that's why I just excused myself early on, I can't do this because I got other things real personal stuff going on right now.
Right.
Timing is everything, though.
Yeah, timing is everything. So it's when I'm at the right time when I can do this and that, I got you. And which we talked about this before. I've seen some things for you that I do want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm with it.
Like you said, don't rush it.
I tell you this right here, man. Listen, I'm a fan.
Yes, sir.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Especially after this interview. If you wasn't a fan before, you damn sure a fan now.
Damn sure a fan now, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
that, man.
Anything that we can Seven Smoke can help with, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta say the word.
And vice versa, man.
Ain't no,
I've been keeping you in it. The last this third issue had you in.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Third issue.
Cause the last issue I gave you the bike cover.
Yeah, you did.
No, the issue before that I gave you the bike cover. Last issue I had your logo in there. This issue I got your logo in there.
Come on, man. So listen, man. I'm
That's good.
I'm happy for you. We are grateful. We are
appreciate
grateful
it, man.
to know you, to be a part of what you got going on. We even closer now. You definitely family now for sure.
Absolutely.
You sat in that seat right there, man. We family now, so we bonded. We bonded.
Absolutely.
As long as you rocking, we rolling.
Same here. Same here.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't no questions asked. No questions asked. If it is, that's when I got to put my hat on.
I got a lot of questions, but I got one more. Same way. Like, so as Patrick, as the man, when you lay your head down at night, what are you most proud of?
Good question.
Everything that I set my sight out to accomplish for that day.
Day to day.
The day-to-day accomplishments.
Day to day, man.
I love that.
Everything that I signed out from the morning, from the time I wake up, every goal that I want to achieve that day, because I write everything down that morning. I pray, I read my Bible, I write out my goals for that day.
Yeah.
I do that every day. This is what I want to get accomplished today. Gotcha. And I had to put myself on that type of schedule. Because one time I was burning myself out. Like, when I started the radio, then the magazine, everything was just jumping. And I'm like, man, this is just too much. Then you will get some people on your team that ain't doing fulfilling them duties like they supposed to.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, your name is on this thing, either it succeed or fail. So I told my manager, I said, man, I think after this issue, I want to take a break. And he was like, Pat, if that's what you want to do, we'll do it. I talk to Cindy and just say we won't release next issue, but I'm advising you while this thing hot, you always want to keep that momentum going.
Momentum, baby.
So when he told me that, and I went out of town that weekend, I needed that break to refresh everything. That's why I had to learn time management. This much time going to the magazine, this much time going to the radio station, this much time going to the website, and at the end of the day, I still got to be a dad to my daughter. So I had to learn time management.
That's right. That's right.
So once I get my every goal that I set for that day, when I accomplish that, I'm happy.
Amen. First of all, you put God first.
Always.
Put God first.
First
man.
and foremost.
You can't fail when God is involved.
First and foremost.
You acknowledge it, man. He gonna step up when he think it's good.
Absolutely.
And he see what you're doing already, so he got some more things for you. Even if your plan don't go as planned, guess what? It wasn't his plan. You know that. You already. I mean, you're a God-fearing man, of course. So you know how to plan things.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So we support you, brother.
Same
support
here,
you, man. And like I said, you've been on us even when I ain't think we was worthy. You know?
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Around the same time, you was on us. Bird was on this whole this podcast thing, and like, man, I ain't had no answer.
I mean, cause you once again, man, when you see like you never seen nobody around here doing the cigars. That was intriguing by itself, and I was like, man, I want to show him that I'm a man of my word.
You did that.
You know, that was my whole thing. I told you, man, look, I got a magazine, I'm gonna stick you in there. I got a website, I'm gonna stick you on there.
Yeah, you always been that though, bro. So I guess like a part of giving you your flowers or whatnot, you always been a real one from day one.
Absolutely.
And like I said, that's why I was asking about the journalistic background or whatnot, because you did your due diligence with everybody that you have came in contact with. I don't know how you did it.
Well, you know, but that's all a part of just researching. When you wanted to start in the magazine, anybody that you interview, you definitely got to do your research.
That's right.
That's why, like, all the independent artists in 229912, that's what I did. I go listen to their music. I listen to their videos. Then I'm like, okay, I want to ask him this question. What made him come up with this song? Or what made him want to start doing music in the first place? You know, it just, questions begin to just come.
Yeah.
That's like the whole thing with the writer's block, man. A lot of times I go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
I might have to go back and look at some old interviews I've done.
Yeah.
I might have to do that, man.
That's crafted, baby. Yeah. That's crafted.
You believe, you definitely have done your due diligence over time, man. And everybody who you have reached out to, I guarantee you, we all appreciate it because a lot of us feel unseen, and everything that we do feels unheard, unseen, and like I don't even know what I'm doing right now at this point in time. I don't even know why I'm doing it right now, but I'm doing it. But then somebody like you comes across, and then you just give the history,
that boost
of what they've been doing, and man, it feels so much more appreciated. So I just want to give you your flowers for that, dog, and I appreciate that, dog.
So,
like,
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's heavy.
Wow. I did it for you, baby.
I want to say
I did
any social medias that we can follow you on.
There you go.
Oh man, the IG, the R Report magazine, Facebook, the R Report media group,
Gotcha.
and Twitter, the R Report 1.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
Y'all got that? Media on Twitter, R Report 1. On Facebook,
the R Report media group,
and
IG, the R Report magazine.
R Report magazine. There it is, baby. Again, man. So I'm happy for you. I ain't gonna say I'm proud of you, because I say I'm proud of you. I ain't expect you to do what you do.
Right.
I'm happy for you because I did expect for you to do what you're doing. Based on your story, anyways, it definitely makes sense. You stayed fast. You stayed fast, and you followed God. Follow God. You didn't let up on God, because He don't let up on us. You know what I'm saying? You learn from all the lessons to be a blessing.
Always.
And you a blessing to the people, and you're a blessing to us. Seven Smoke, man. Like I said, we always open for anything you got going on. I don't care if it's a food drive. You want to come and pick up some trash on the side of the road.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Seven Smoke is with you.
I feel you. I agree that.
Anything you want us to promote or put out other than you, we definitely gonna push you now. For majorly, we're gonna find a way to have part of the commercial thing. Burger.
Yeah.
Them two back there can do that.
Yeah.
But we definitely gonna push it, man. We want you in more stores. We want people to believe in the magazine. For those that talk that crazy mess about. Magazine, your man is 122 stores.
Yeah,
come on now.
I laugh at that conversation.
Yeah, I still get magazines. I get cigar magazines, so magazines still exist.
Magazine, you go on that newsstand. They say magazines ain't selling. You see 100 other titles besides mine.
Exactly.
So
shut y'all ass up. Sorry, but not sorry. Shut up, man. Understand what's going on out here. Yeah, magazines still exist. You learn how to just you don't know how to read. That's what it is.
Bars.
Put it in the book. They don't know how to read, man. So learn how to read, because magazines still exist, books still exist, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Podcast is here, but you're still gonna need some real deep intel. You can get it from the freaking magazine. You hear me? You can get it from the magazine. But the R Report magazine. The R Report magazine, I need y'all all to go look for it, check it out. You know what I'm saying? We got the guy right here, the CEO right now, Mr. Patrick Gloster, right here in the present, in the building. You know what I'm saying? They're telling y'all about these magazines and his come up and his radio station.
Shout that out again too.
In the mix radio, man. Line 365 in the mix radio, or you can go on the website. Go to the www.rreportmag.com. Stroll down in the mix radio on the website.
In the mix radio. Oh,
nice.
Goodness. Come on, baby. One stop shop, man. Man, I love it. We're gonna talk about us being part of your podcast, dog.
Oh.
We go put our podcast in that mix somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Got a spot for you, man.
We go
got a spot for you.
Negotiate. You and Bird.
Got a spot for y'all.
Yeah, okay, cool. I love that, man. Damn, man. It's been another one, y'all. We ain't gonna take too much more of your time, man. But like I said, we appreciate you so much, bro.
And I appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
I normally be asleep down this time.
I know it, man.
I be up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So I normally be in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock.
I mean, I'm using 4 hours of sleep tonight, man. So, I wake up at 5:15. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. Wake up.
Last 2 mornings I've been up 4:15. Been up since 4:15.
Man, I did that last night. I don't know why. I think I went to sleep around like 10. I was up at 3 something, man. I was up at 3 something. I went to my well rested and everything. I'm like, bro, what's
can't go back to sleep.
Can't go back to sleep.
Like, I normally work night shift, you know what I'm saying? Like, I normally work night shifts. So I'm like, bro, I need this rest. What's going on? But I'm well rested though. But
once I read my Bible and say my prayers, man, I got my coffee. I'm already writing out. This is what I'm doing for the day.
Let's go.
But that's what they say. Like, you wake up early, you do more things
before
other people.
Before
by
you
9
wake
o'clock,
up.
you done scratched off by 10 things.
That's it, man. That's a fact, bro. That is a true fact, man. That's a true fact.
That's a good one, man.
But I tell you this, man. Listen,
Night job person.
Huh?
I'm still a night job person.
I feel you. I go to sleep. I go to sleep late, kind of all the time, and I wake up early. I get my 4 hours. If I sleep longer than that, I'm gonna be drowsy all day.
3 to 11 always was my shift when I was in the medical field. 3 to 11, man. I love that shift. Cause when I was a club person, by the club they never started jumping. I come home, I can go home, take me a bath. By the time I get there, it's already jumping. So I ain't missing nothing. Right.
Sleep in and sleep
right.
over.
It was the perfect shift.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Sir. Man.
Got a lot of times you get home, you take that bath, man, you already woke back up. So you up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I want down. That's during the time I'm building the R report. So man, I had many of them mornings, 4 5 hour days. I did that for probably about 5 years.
Wow, man. Hey, man. Like I said, I'm a fan, man. I think Seven Smoke period overall is a fan of your story, fan of what you got going on. And we definitely gonna support you, man. This is Patrick Gloster, y'all. CEO, R Report, the R Report magazine, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Appreciate it.
And,
appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it. It won't be the last time. Know that.
Appreciate it.
Know that. When you get some time in your busy schedule, man, we would love to have you back on.
Okay.
And you can tell the people what's new. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on. So we're gonna definitely stay in contact with you for sure. Stay up with you and try to run it again several times, man.
Okay, I appreciate that.
We want to see you multiple times on here. You know, just spreading the word, man. Spreading what you're doing. We love what you're doing, and we definitely want to be a part of whatever you got going on, bro. So thank you, man. Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
And you can continue to be blessed. 'Cause first of all, what you said and we weren't afraid to say it, you got God in you.
Always, man.
You got God in you.
Always.
Man. You got God in you. Only magazine man around here.
Yeah.
Somebody pointed that out to me. Somebody pointed that out to me, like, literally earlier this year. Like, man, do you know how important you is?
Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, man. You from South Georgia. Ain't nobody got their own publication, own newsstands. He say, man, that's a accomplishment by itself.
Come on now. So we just happy to know you, bro. And we love what you're doing. We're gonna continue to support it and run with you, baby. Whatever you got, we here. Seven Smoke is here, baby.
I appreciate it.
Again, man. Hey, we got Patrick Gloster in the building, man, CEO of Our Report magazine. Get familiar. Get freaking familiar. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Get familiar. He support entrepreneurs, small business groups, small business period, artists, anything, athletes, all that the surrounding areas. Know who you talking to now. Know who you talking to right now. Know who you seeing. Know who you listening to for sure. This is Patrick Gloster, man. The R Report magazine, the one-stop shop magazine. Matter of fact, before you go, shout out the person on the front page right now.
Shout out to Latour Huggins, man. Man, you know she doing her thing. CEO, as we say, CEO.
CEO.
Oh yeah, you know, got her own traveling agency, and she got her own mixed drinks, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. She's doing her thing, man. She doing it, man.
Where's she from?
She's originally from Lakeland. She live over in Valdosta.
Oh man.
Oh my
nice.
God,
man.
Looking like big city. You better go ahead, you better go ahead, girl, do your thing.
That's what's up.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. So get familiar, man. The R Report magazine it's definitely gonna put you on blast and boost your business, boost your followers, boost your money, all that good stuff. So don't sleep on magazines. You better wake the F up quick before you miss out. Hey man, another episode of Cigar Table Talk, man. You know, like I said, I'm Cigar Law. You know what I'm gonna do about myself. I'm here with my guys, my brothers, my compadres. You know what I'm saying? To my right, I got
Young boy, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Sweet Jones made it in the building, baby.
Sweet John.
I Am Bird in the building.
I Am Bird. Last but not least, we got
Pat, CEO, All Report Magazine.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, until next time, man, make sure you love on your people. Check on your people. Wake up, pray up, run the day up. And last but not least, turn all your pain into champagne. And then guess what? Smoke.